Right. Welcome to the Red Cup. Tonight we got our second draft now. This is our 75th show, man. We on and running. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we got our draft, the ones that follow the show, you know what I'm saying? Seen that first draft, it was real nice, man. We had guys like DeMar Johnson, Charles Smith, Sherman Douglas, John Turner, Donald Hodge, Michael Graham, Stacey Robb, and all that. We just paying tribute to the guys that, came on the show, took their time, and gave us a little opportunity to put us on the map and recognize, guys that played some basketball. Bootney Green, Tyrone Jones, Darryl Prue, all them guys. So tonight, this is our second half of the draft, which you all know we had some household names. Just to name a few: Anthony Tucker, Grant Hill, Walt Williams, Reggie Williams, Kelly Teller, Mike Sweetney, Keith Williams, Dirk Lewis, Sid Lewis. We had some guys on here, man, that was real nice at that game. Philip Gamble, JoJo Hunter, Mystery, them guys. So tonight is our second half of the draft. So tonight we got a man, Sweatsuit Bill, filling in for Charlie Moore. Charlie Moore in the green room, fake ass Danny Ainge ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got my main man, Sean. What is Sean right now?
Hey.
And all that. And then we got JB, as usual, and my man Ricky G. So the format, man, we flipped the cards early and got the picks together. You know what I'm saying? And Ricky G got the first pick. Sweatsuit Bill got the second. JB got the third. And I got the fourth. And I'm gonna make my team work at it, man. I'm gonna pick me a nice team. So we gonna go on with this draft, man. And go on with the first pick in the draft, man. Which we all know who it's gonna be. Sean, come on now. Ricky G, it's Ricky G.
Rick got the first pick. So as soon as he let me know what it is, I'll announce it.
Yes, indeed. Rick is on the clock right now. He might be going to a contract dispute.
Okay. Which we all knew this. That's the number one guy. With the first pick of the 2018 Red Cup Iowa Draft, we got Grant Hill for Rick Maul.
God,
I think
damn.
that's the unanimous number one pick.
Hey, G Hill, man. Hey, man, I tried, man.
If there has ever been
we won too many games last year.
Pick, it was him. So,
we won too many games last year.
we kind of knew that. Number two, we got 2 minutes to pick.
No, 1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Yeah, 1 minute.
1 minute. You should already know.
Did you
I already got my
my
president of the basketball operations already. Let me know who to pick.
Okay.
So
and then Sweat over there, and then you, and then Kurt. I think that was the most unanimous pick ever.
man,
Yes, it was.
if you couldn't pick that number one, something wrong with you.
Hell,
Come on, Sweat.
Okay, so Sweatsuit Bill up next. If it was ever a number two, that was it. Walt Williams, the Wizard.
So Sweatsuit Bill
take number two. Walt Williams, which he could have been number one. I wouldn't have been mad if he had took it. The second pick of the Red Cup Iowa 2018 draft to Sweatsuit Bill is Walt Williams.
Yes, indeed. Next pick go to JB.
Ain't nobody lost yet.
Hey, this third pick is crucial. I know he going with
this. Tell it.
I know he going with
I think I
This
know.
third pick.
I know exactly going
This
with
is to tell you if you know what you're doing.
I know exactly going with
Okay, so with no hesitation, the third pick of the Red Cup, he already in. He knew what he was doing. He knew if whatever y'all picked, he was going another way.
He was paperwork.
So the third pick of the Red Cup Iowa 2018 draft to JB is Reggie Williams. Probably the best two guard on the paper.
I knew it.
Defense and offense.
That's crazy.
Defense and offense.
I already knew.
We're about 6'7".
I already knew.
Reggie about 6'7", right?
Yeah.
I come over there to you, Kurt. You ain't got to move.
No, I'm good. No, I'm sent you. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my minute because I don't see my boy on here.
I remember him.
Oh Lord.
Nah, something ain't right over here.
Clock ticking. I got the clock on you.
The clock ticking?
You should already know your first two picks, Kurt, at least.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, my first pick.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Okay, so the fourth pick for the 2018 Red Cup Iowa Draft, Dickie Simpson.
Third pick.
Yes, sir.
No, that's the fourth pick. That's the fourth pick. That's the 4th pick.
I'm not
Okay, so now you go first, second round, right? Oh, you just keep going. Okay, so keep going.
So first of all, we got
Reggie.
Ricky took Grant Hill with that first. Sweat took Walt Williams.
Right.
JB took Reggie Williams.
Okay.
And I took Dickie Simmons.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Now we going that second round.
Second round. Rick got 30 seconds.
Oh man.
I know he getting this nigga have a good ass team. I know he over here. I know. Look, he come right. He come right. He come right. I know he.
Okay.
I know he come.
Okay, that you can't be
I
mad
should
at
have
that.
told you that.
Big body
I
in the middle.
shouldn't told
Okay,
you
so
that.
the second round, first pick of the Red Hour Cup Draft 2018, Mike Sweetney. Big man in the middle.
I knew this.
Big man in the middle.
Yeah.
Big man in the middle.
I knew
He went small forward, best player in the
I knew he
game.
gonna do
Then
it.
he went
I knew he
center.
gonna do
He went big
Oh, I
body,
gotta do some
rebounds,
homework.
power player.
I gotta do some homework right here with this.
You said we got Mike
Mike Sweetney.
Sweet.
This your pick,
Sweatsuit build up. He got 30 seconds.
Lee.
Y'all should have y'all first at
Mike
least 2-3
Sweetney.
picks.
Where is that name? Right here. So that's 5th, right? Where's the second round?
Man, it's your pick.
How you got Singletary on this man?
Hey.
I killed Singletary for
We
years.
got the draft coaches.
He's on the show.
We got the draft. We're gonna do the coaches last time.
You know that. You know that. Come on, Sweat.
Come on, Sweat.
I got time.
No, you ain't got time. It's only a minute.
All right. Time up.
I got my pick.
We're going to pick for you.
Just say your pick. Who your pick?
No, we gonna do it the
Do it the right way. Okay, so second round, second pick of the 2018, I see draft for Sweatsuit Build team, JoJo Hunter.
Damn, hell of a pick.
Hell of a pick.
Your type of guy.
Small guy.
Hell of a
Yeah.
That's a hell of a damn pick, buddy.
Hey, Sweat got 2 Maryland
Hey,
guys.
Sweat,
Sweat got
Sweat,
two
Sweat. Hey,
University
Sweat.
of Maryland guys.
I'm pretty motherfucking proud of you, buddy.
Hey man, who got the next pick? Who has the
I know
next
why you
pick?
got Elijah, you get your
I'm
good
already
pick right here.
know.
Who has the next pick?
Yeah, I
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
No hesitation, man. No
Okay. Oh,
hesitation.
okay, there we go. So the third pick of the 2018 Red Cup Draft, second round, third pick is Dirk Lewis.
You motherfucker. Yeah, boy.
I think my team come together pretty decent.
You a wild
First 2
dude. You a wild dude. You a wild dude right there. This is my second pick with no hesitation, champ. Yeah, that's my second pick of the draft up top.
I got you. Okay. So the fourth pick, second
I
round,
know you win.
Red Cup Draft, 2018, Anthony Tucker.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuck, I got 2-year deal,
How much you gonna give?
15 mil, baby.
7 per.
1 million guaranteed.
Okay, that's moving right along. Oh shit, nigga. What do you the first pick of the third round of the 2018 Red Cup Draft, Steve Hood.
Oh, Steve. I try to hold on, Steve. God, hey, we got a nice little mob though. Got a nice little ball movement mob. They chillin'. Sweat. Team Charlie Moe. Sweat is representing Team Charlie Moe. Charlie Moe's in the green room right there trying to make some trades.
You got the clock on. Oh man.
Come on, Sweat.
Kurt.
Yeah, the clock right there.
I see. I got
I ain't
21
worried about that.
seconds.
I'm worried about my next bit. I got a nice little loop.
All right.
I got how much seconds left?
You got 30 seconds left. Take your time. Pick right. Study long, study long.
They are lunching in here. They
All
are
right.
lunching.
Okay.
They
All
are
right, so we
lunching
got
in here.
the second pick,
This the
third round, Victor Kelly, 2018 Red Cup Draft.
Ooh, hey, yo,
Okay.
they building their teams. I see what they doing.
Everybody got their own team.
I see what
Everybody
they
got
doing.
what they doing.
I'm gonna go with y'all. See, I ain't wasting no time with my picks. Nah, I ain't gonna waste no time with my picks. I'm going here. I got my front court balance.
Yeah.
Front court balance. He ain't pick mine. I know he ain't pick mine.
No. We got Mike Sumner.
Oh, yeah.
Mike
Moose! Hey, Moose, you went early, Moose. I was trying. Hey, Moose. Hey, Moose. I thought you was a sleeper for that 10th pick.
Moose.
Don't you sleeper? Yeah. Keep my mind over here.
There's still some good names on there, man. Y'all, I think y'all.
Hey, man,
I'm
I'm just. I completed my front court. To your right.
Okay.
I can
So
see
the
my
last
front
pick of the third round, 2018 Red Cup draft, Donald Ford. I
Yes,
remember
indeed.
him. I remember him.
Young B. I got Donald. I got Nicky Simmons.
Yeah, you got a small team though, bro.
I got Tucker. And I got some motherfuckers that can. Them niggas tall. Gonna cause controversy on that wing. And all them rebound. Yes, indeed. On you, Ricky G.
That might sweet.
I know he about to
That might
get.
sweet.
I know he about to
He
get.
close up that middle, man. I ain't seen y'all. Ain't nobody pick a big man like
I
him
know he
yet.
about to get.
This one might turn the time.
Shout out to Trey Lancaster from Missouri, baby.
That
Hey,
first,
Terry.
the first pick of the fourth round, 2018 Graf Cup, 2018, Cedric Lewis.
Oh, he got, that was tough.
Cedric Lewis.
Shot blocker.
Cedric Lewis. You gotta have somebody to do the dirty
Shot
work.
blocker. That's tough. Hey, I try to say you, baby.
You gotta have somebody to do the dirty work. Everybody can't.
It's on you, Sweat.
Everybody can't do everything. You gotta build a team.
Hey, Charlie Mo said, Sweat, your job is on the line. Sweat unsale on this motherfucker. Yes, indeed.
Now y'all coaches, now you can't pick the team that you want to play with, because you playing a different
I
part.
had a nice little mom so far.
So then you gotta take yourself out of this equation, Sweat.
It's on you, Sweat. Charlie Mo said, your job is on the line.
I gotta go. Hold up.
You ain't calling Charlie Mo for no advice?
Nah, he late the time.
Okay,
Charlie
hey,
Mo,
hey.
you gotta
Hey.
chime in early, man. They got 10 seconds on the clock, man. Record time clock in this jump.
1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
How much time I got?
Still some
Wait
good
for
names.
Man, you done. Come on, Sweat.
Man, can I use all my
You
time?
can use all
That's
this
what
How much
time
time you got?
I got 25 seconds.
Okay, go ahead.
You can use all this time.
Hey, man, golly.
Still some good names on there.
There's
though.
still some good names.
There's some real good names on there.
It's,
There's some competitors on there, man. They might not be the most talented, but there's still some competitors on there, man.
I got my next pick sealed. My next pick sealed already.
You got 10 seconds, Sweat.
I got 10 seconds. Man, I know. This one I'm going.
All right, time, Sweat. Let's go. Which one? Okay. All right, so the second pick, fourth round, 2018 Red Cup draft, Chris Monroe.
I knew he was gonna do that shit.
Chris Monroe.
I ain't gonna waste no time with this pick right here.
JB time start.
I ain't gonna waste no time with this next
Take
pick
your time.
right here because I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste no time with this pick. Man, JB, you was ready.
Yeah,
Man.
I like that too. That's what I was looking at earlier. Third pick, 2018 fourth round draft, Jeff Baxter. That's the one I was waiting to see. I was waiting to see who was going to
Hey man, I'm ready. Mine's in.
Okay.
I already know he going with. I already know
He
he
already
going
see.
with.
He already knew.
I already know
he
he going
knew
with
his
Watts.
pick. We already knew that. So
Jeff Baxter.
fourth pick, fourth round, Kelly Taylor.
Yeah. Hey, cuz with Donald Ford, Diggy Simmons, and Tucker, we ain't going wrong, baby.
That's a good pick, bro. Everybody got good picks though. Everybody
So
got
it's
good
on
picks.
who? It's on Rick now?
It's on
It's
Rick.
on Rick. Take time, Rick. Okay.
Hey,
so
Rick out that motherfucker like
Yeah.
Dre West.
He ain't playing no games. First pick, fifth round, Ed Swells.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
Good.
Shout out to my man Ed. What's up, baby?
Yes, well.
It's on you, Sweat.
Yes, well.
Oh shit! I didn't see
I got him.
it. No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Sweat pick. Put him on the clock. This motherfucking
I'm
Sweat
off.
take
Put
care.
Sweat on the clock. Sweat on the last second.
They say Sweat will fuck a green room up. Yes, he will, Clint. God damn, Sweat.
Wow. Y'all waiting on my pick?
Yeah.
Take
How
your
much
time.
time?
That's what time
Don't
is
let
for.
him rush you, Sweat. Don't let
That's
him rush
that's
you.
what time is for.
Don't let him rush you.
Golly, man.
Yeah, this ain't the SAT Slim.
I ain't a bad pick though.
It ain't that
I ain't a
difficult.
bad pick. Slim, I played against Slim. Slim pretty decent. Second pick. What's this? Fourth round or fifth
One,
round?
2, 3, 4,
Fifth
5.
round.
Fifth round. Second pick of the fifth round. Mike Powell.
Oh, you stole my mouth. Oh, you stole my wing guy.
Mike Powell.
We had you in mind, Mike. Your agent ain't called us back. But I need to go with this one.
Come on, JB.
Oh,
Maybe put the clock on you too.
I know. Oh, man.
I see Joe.
All right, y'all. Third pick, 2018, fifth round, Phil Gamble.
Phil.
Too tall. Too tall. I see what JB doing over there. He want a nice. He want niggas to come to some screens. I see his offense over there. I see his offense over there. But I do need a facilitator that can score.
All right, y'all. Fourth pick, fifth
That
round.
can score.
Dragon School.
Hold on, bro. That first, no, that's you already had that one, right?
Which one?
Anthony Tucker.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so that's the new pick.
No.
You see it right there?
Oh, I got Kelly Taylor. Oh, Muscuri. Okay, there we go. Fourth pick. I was waiting on somebody to get him. Jason
Rick
Muscuri.
about to get Jay too, yeah. Hey Jay, you got to talk with some contract shit. Tell Nate to call me.
I think we seen him like last week.
Tell Nate to call me, baby.
He still got the society.
Yes, he do.
Tell him I'm tired of paying 40 to get in that joint, right?
Everything he just got drafted. Everything good.
Jump shot. He like to drink a lot though. Party with him all the time. Sixth pick, first round. Fred Promise. Jump shot crazy, but he fat boy now.
I ain't had no shooter.
Fred.
That's my pick.
Yeah, he fat boy now though. Me and Fred real cool. That's a home. That's a home. You seen his son?
Yeah.
Son tough.
I'm nice.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm
1,
nice.
2, 3.
I'm nice. I like my mom.
7, 8.
Rick ain't really think
It's on me, right?
You know you, man. We got you on the clock, man.
I was damn sure gonna give him scary though. That was my next pick.
I was looking. I was like, I thought somebody took
I'm
my
surprised he lasts that long.
Yeah.
Kurt ain't got no pure point guard though.
Yes, I do. I'm about to get one.
Oh, I already know that.
I already know
I already
it's
know
pure
who
point
it
guard,
is.
It's on
I
Sweat.
bet my life on
It's
that.
on Sweat, right?
I bet my life on
Yeah,
that.
right?
It's on you. Come on, Sweat with this bullshit, man.
That's what the time is for.
How much time you got left?
What time we got, Junior?
About 20 seconds, man. You way past. You
said
still way
about-
past.
I know who's Sweat gonna play. I'm just right down right here. I already know. What? Hey, Charlie Moe, come out the green room, you fake Danny Ainge ass nigga. Sweat out here fucking up.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. Oh. Pick. 2018
This is
Area
seven-
Cup. This is a sixth
sixth
pick,
pick.
sixth round. Second pick, sixth round. William Dink Peters.
gonna pick him next. That
Oh, you can have him.
that was my next pick.
You can have him,
I'm
Sweat.
gonna let you have your pure point guard too, Bone. I'm gonna go ahead and let you have your pure point guard.
That was my next pick
ahead.
though.
I'll let you have your pure point guard.
He can
House.
fuck up.
House
I'll let
music.
you have your pure point guard.
House music all night long.
I'm
Sam Jack.
I'm good. I'm good.
Sam Jack.
I'll let you
House
live.
music all night
I'll
long.
let you know, man, you live.
I'm good at every position right now. I just need depth. at
You
this
right,
point.
you right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
I think my
solidified.
position is pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm
Who
solidified.
JB?
My team pretty nice, yo. I'm ready. My pick is in.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm going back to see. I'm going back to see Pleasant.
If you want my seat, you
Third pick. Was the sixth round?
Yeah.
Sixth round, third pick. Keith Williams.
That was my next pick.
That was my next pick.
That was my next
nice. That's nice.
That was my next pick.
Nice. See, right about now,
I'm gonna let you have your pure
That
point
was
guard.
my
Now,
next
go ahead. I'll let you have it. If not, I'm snatching.
I know where he about to
I'm
go.
snatching
I
him up.
Oh, y'all know he
I
going.
already know where he about to
Y'all
go.
know
Now
that.
let's go ahead and snatch him
I
up.
already see it. If y'all don't know who this
I already
guy
know
about to
he
pick
going.
this
That's
round,
He don't
man,
got no. He don't got no.
y'all don't know this man.
He don't got no size. For
I know this man like a book, man. I know who he about to
You know what I'm
pick.
gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Watch this. Watch this, Sane.
I'm gonna fuck all
I
y'all head
know
up with this one.
Watch this. Watch this.
What? I already know.
Man, if he...
Why you trying to fake and waste time? We already know you picking, Joe.
Not nigga, I know.
Nah, I know he
I
about to pick.
guarantee y'all know a pick.
I
Okay.
bet you I know who you about to pick. Hey, Johnny.
I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth.
I already know.
Hey, Joe, I'm
So-
good. It's too many point guards left. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
All right.
look, hey.
Pick Will Davis.
That was my next pick.
But no,
That was my next
Fuck
pick.
around, nigga.
Curveball.
I'm getting
That
them
was
off
my
the chain.
Lord.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's too many point guards left to take a gamble
was
right
my
now.
highest rated player,
It's
still
too
not on
many
the
point
board.
guards left to take a gamble right now.
Right.
He was my highest rated
and
player
I got-
left on the board.
I already got Mr. and KT on my team.
You don't have a center.
It's down for Chuck and Dickie. What the fuck? Ain't no real centers on this list. Who are real center on the list? None of them.
Cedric one more.
I got versatile wing. I got versatile 6'8" guys that's gonna spread the floor. Clear out. Yeah, clear out, nigga. Your pick, Ricky.
I now gotta think about this one.
Yeah, I fucked the whole draft over with this William Davis one.
I was just about to
Yeah, yeah. We gonna be hard to guard on them. Hey, Bryce, we gonna be hard to
I don't know.
guard.
Y'all got a bunch of books with me.
You got a nice little mob.
Okay, here we go.
Dudes that know how to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I got dudes that know how to play basketball, Joe.
This all Rick?
Yeah, I got the pick. His pick in. Okay, first pick, 7th round. Tony Parker.
High hand.
Ball hands.
High hand.
Not bad at all.
Bad pick.
Not
That was my
bad at
next
all.
That was my next pick.
Rick Sneaky over there got a nice little mob.
I guarantee y'all know who Rick about to pick. I guarantee y'all know.
Yeah, I don't know
Who's
yet.
on? Me?
It's on you, Sweat. Not it's on me.
No, it's on Sweat.
It was on Sweat.
It was on
Okay.
Sweat.
It was on Sweat.
We got enough players left on this deal?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Do I want to go cookbook or do I want to go?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's on somebody, right?
Need some
5.
strap.
It's 5 picks left.
Right.
I do strap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody.
1, 2,
It's 5 picks left.
There's 6 slots left, right?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
But 7 slots left.
I almost got messed up.
Somebody messed up.
No, yeah, we good.
No, look at the
I think
slots.
There's
Hold
1,
on.
2,
Look at the
3,
slots.
Hold on, who you just picked,
4,
Bryce?
He just
5,
picked Will
6.
Davis. No, you just
I
picked
picked
Will
Will
Davis.
Davis.
He
1,
picked
2,
Keith
3.
Williams. Then you picked Will Davis, and then Rick just
4.
picked Tony Pine.
So it's your part.
So
it's your
my
pick.
pick
There's
was
6 picks left.
But it's 5 picks left.
There's 6.
6?
Yeah.
It's 7 picks left, ain't it?
5.
No.
You just picked?
I ain't picked yet.
When you pick, it's gonna be 5
I
left.
see 5. I see 5 now.
It's
There's
6,
5
man.
picks left.
Hold on.
I
There's
see
6
five.
picks
We
left.
got 4
It's-
picks left in the 8th round, right? In the last round, then 3 picks left in this round.
No, yeah, that's right.
That's 7,
It's 3
Look,
picks
man,
left in this
1,
round.
2,
Mine,
which is 3,
JB,
and then 4 next
and
round.
Bone.
So it's 7.
5,
There's
6.
four
There's only
left.
6 players
There's
available.
5 players available
There's
left.
6 players available left.
I got 5 with my list.
I got 5 on my list.
I got 5 left too, so I think we must
I
have.
got 6.
We know we moved to. We moved.
Oh, you moved
We
somebody to a coach.
We moved Norman and Lorenzo
To a coach instead of a player.
So you want to move them back to the player list?
No, I got 6 too.
No, you can't do that.
1, 2, 3,
And they were for to come out even.
5, 6.
Nah, Mike
Oh,
Brown
he
Mike-
might
I
not.
picked
Mike Brown.
I got
Oh,
Mike
yeah, it's
Brown.
fine. You're right.
So it's still 5?
So it's 5. You're right.
Yeah,
It's 5. It's 5.
Yeah, so that's the problem. We
missed
took
Mike
two
Brown.
players
Yeah, I got
and made
Mike
the coach.
To a coach, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
we messed that
Move
one
them
up.
back?
You're right. I didn't cross them off. Okay, it's 5.
That's the only
You're
way we
right.
can even the draft.
So
out.
you gonna move
So it's
We
5.
gotta move
second guy?
Lorenzo and Norman back.
to the draft.
We're gonna have to.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
What else we gonna do?
All right, so you
So
got
who you
got
moving
Roach,
back to the drive?
Roach,
Roach and
Lorenzo, and Norman.
And then we'll add Adrian and what's name to the coach.
Right.
Adrian and
Right. Okay.
and
That's
Rock,
cool.
right?
Yeah, we do like that. All right.
So we even.
Gotta make it even.
So who pick is it?
It's second pick. It's Bill pick.
Was on me?
Yeah. It's Bill pick.
Who
Bill,
you
get
pick,
your
Rick?
time up, Bill.
I just took
Man, we
Tony
just had
Parker.
a malfunction. We just had a malfunction in the system. Shit. All right, it's on me.
Fire that nigga Charlie Mo.
Hey.
He said,
Damn, man.
Lord, that's funny as shit, yo.
I don't know why y'all don't like my guy, man. They nobody pick my guy. Yeah, I ain't saying his name. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just kind of perplexing to me.
Man, my pick is in.
All right, Rodney Wright, y'all.
Damn, Sweat.
Rodney Wright.
Hey, but that's on him though. He had plenty of chances.
Yeah, you could have been got
He
him.
had plenty of chances.
Second pick,
I was
seventh round.
I was
Seventh round, right?
building off
Yeah.
after
Rodney
that.
Wright. That's Russell Bill. All right.
And I
Come on,
thought it
JB.
was a steal.
Apologize to your uncle.
I thought I was getting a steal. I was trying to my athletic shit together, then boom. I already know what Bryce can get.
I see it right here. Okay, I already know.
Much time this man got.
He just told me. Hey, he just told me he had his pick.
I know. He
just told me he had his
for a
pick.
loop, yo. He threw me for a loop, man. Fuck. All right, yeah, I need some. We got
There's only
IQ.
point guards left.
That's it.
Hey, look, I'm all IQ. Shit, we IQ dudes.
Yeah, you better make the right
Come
IQ
on,
pick.
man.
All right, man. Third pick, seventh round.
You got it?
Shackelford.
Dwayne Shaw.
Third pick, seventh round.
Shotfoot. Yeah, I gotta have smart dudes, man.
Now I need dudes that know.
Everybody need what you need right now because it's all the same.
Nah, they not the same players now.
No, they not. They
So all these ones left totally different now.
Yes, they
I got
are.
my next pick too. I'm ready.
Yeah, I got mine.
You gotta have your next pick here.
So hold up. Hold
It's
It's my pick. It's my pick.
I got a hell of a
There's
mob.
3 people left.
It's my pick.
No.
Oh.
Lorenzo and
Oh, man.
Moreau.
No.
Roach and Moreau.
I need somebody coming at my phone do what they gotta do.
Okay. Gary Johnson. Pick.
Right,
Fifth
where
pick,
that
fourth pick, seventh round.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Rick, on you.
Yeah. They give me my point guard.
Okay. All right. Riley Inge. First pick, eighth round.
That was my pick.
That was
my pick.
San Jack.
You got a nice little mob, JB.
That was my fucking
San Jack in the house.
Who pick is that? Mine?
It's Bill pick.
My Bill.
Man, this ain't hard right here. No homo.
Oh, this shit gonna turn.
That's what no, it's
That
not.
was
You
Bill.
last.
Bill.
Oh, he's last.
No, I know that. I thought that was after Bryson though.
No,
You
yeah,
are.
you are. Bryson after me. There you go. The biggest.
Last
is-
pick.
Bryson-
I've been waiting. I don't know why they
No,
don't like
but
my
I'm gonna
dude.
tell you
Bryce
why.
that pick yet this
Yeah,
time.
I'm like,
I'll tell you why.
all right, Singletary, man.
No, I took
I don't know why y'all don't like
Oh,
my
you
dude,
took right.
man.
Eric Singletary is my final pick.
Yeah, he man. He high on my list. Maybe I don't know. Come on, JB. You just said you had your pick. And
Yeah,
he
I
got
do.
you twice.
That's simple, easy. I got Roach.
Okay, he said it.
Lorenzo Roach.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Roach. And you-
Hey,
Yeah, no.
love Norman. Y'all niggas up the bullshit.
Norman.
Everybody
He
say
got
Yeah.
it. So he got Norman.
Norman strapping all that
So
shit.
now we
Yeah,
gotta
man.
do the coaches.
What's up, bro? I heard
All right,
y'all.
we gotta do the coaches, right?
now with the
With,
coach.
Next year or this year? Next year.
Now with the coach.
What now?
So Rick got the first coach.
That's all he talking about.
Yeah, all that shit.
Norman. Who's it?
That's my coach right there.
Is your coach? Okay, Mike McAleese. I know him.
I knew that.
Who
I knew that.
Nigga, that's a
That's a
no-brainer.
no-brainer.
I see.
So we only got 2 coaches.
Nah, so we had to bring some coaches back, right?
Yeah, your man Rock and Adrian Big
Rock.
Six.
And
Should-
Big Six.
Well, everybody should write them in
We got
so they can see it.
Rock
Big
and
Six.
Adrian.
All right. So you still got Benny. So we got left. We got Benny Nesbitt, Rock, Hilton, and
And
Big Six. So it was a second pick Sweat, right?
Yeah, so it's your
Rob. Benny.
And
pick. He
Six.
got Mike. He picked Mike.
Wow.
Who picked mine?
I knew that. Oh.
Rick.
Nah, we knew
Rick,
he knew he was doing that.
Rob. Well, I still gotta give it a shot, right? Or just say the name or give.
No,
it.
shit,
I'm gonna go with Benny.
Benny Nesbitt.
Yeah, I'm going with Benny.
Boom. So Bryson, you got a chance.
Who you gonna do, Jerry?
Rock.
Damn.
So what you gonna
Not,
take? You
not,
got
not, not,
6.
six. We gonna make this shit work.
So
We gonna make this shit work. Six, my man. Six gonna know do this roster. Trust and believe that. So we can go over these picks. We can go over these motherfucking picks with the Ricky Goins mob. Sean, who Ricky Goins mob
You
is?
gotta give him his mom. Give me your paper, Rick. Rick gotta get Sean.
No, matter of fact, JP got it written down for everybody.
all right, so Ricky got Grant Hill, Mike Sweetney, which I love that pick. Steve Hood, Cedric Lewis, Ed Swells, Fred Palmas. I think Palmas a little out of shape. Tiny Ponson and
I'm out of shape, Sean.
no, Fred party.
I mean, that's what they doing now, Sean.
Oh, this for fun? Oh, I thought y'all was gonna get them together. I'm just saying, a couple of these dudes dead. I was just messing around. Rick Riley and Mike McLeese as a coach. JB, Swesson.
So with that mob, Rick, what kind of basketball style you gonna play that mob? I didn't hit that 1 point guard in that mob.
No, I got 3 point guards.
Name 3.
Ed Swells is a pure point guard.
It's was a wingman.
No, Ed Swells was a point guard. He
Wing,
started.
wing. What?
I don't know about that one. Tony Parham is a point guard, and Riley Haynes plays point guard.
Now Riley is a shooter. What style of play you talking about playing with this mob you got?
Well, see, Ed, from what I know about Ed, he was a pass first point guard. So he gonna get everybody the ball. Grant Hill gonna do what he do. Still, I mean, it ain't really a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with Grant I ain't talking about.
Yeah,
Now we got Grant Hill.
when I need Grant to play the point, he gonna do that.
There you go.
I got Fred just to space the court
Spot up,
out.
shoot.
Tony can space the court out too. Riley's can. So my goal is to always try to build a team around like my best player. And just go. So with Grant Hill, really you can put anybody around him. You got Mike Sweetney and Cedric Lewis to do their job on the glass. They don't need a whole lot of touches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
So I think the amount of talent on this team is overwhelming. And I don't got any of these guys on the issue playing with.
You ain't got a whole lot of time.
It's a lot of talent.
You got
it's a lot of NBA experience
nice
on this roster. A lot of NBA experience.
JB, what about you? No, who had the second pick?
Sweat.
Sweat, what about your mob? Let's tell the style of play your mob gonna play. I mean,
Well, yeah, I gotta let you know who I have first of all on my team.
mm-hmm.
So I got Walt Williams,
Yeah.
JoJo Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
Victor Kelly,
Yeah.
Chris Monroe,
Who gonna pass the ball? What?
Mike Powell,
Who gonna pass the ball again?
William Peters,
Who gonna swing the ball today?
Rodney Wright,
That's your point guard.
Eric Singletary. 2
Then
point
you
guards.
got 2 purple.
I got 2 pure point guards.
2 pure point guards that can't throw that bitch in the ocean.
It don't matter because I got books on my side. I got a book on the
So we
right.
sagging the defense.
I
we making them shoot.
got a book on my right and I got a book on my left.
Who the book on your right?
JoJo,
Who the book on your left?
Mike Powell,
Okay, you got
Chris Monroe, 2,000 point score.
and Walton your team too, right?
Walt Williams.
You got
So
you got this mob.
I got enough mob. I got a. You got to kind of figure out who you gonna check who. You know what I'm saying? So my mob, I think for my mob, will cause a lot of problems
I don't think
as far as the
he
mismatch.
don't match up well
I
with me.
don't know about that.
Yeah, he don't match up
I
well.
don't know.
He don't
about
match up.
that.
He don't match up well with me at all.
JB.
Yeah, we
I mean,
It ain't a lot of-
where's the defense on any of these?
Where's the
Hey,
defense?
JB, what you think about
Cedric
your
Lewis,
mob?
all-time
on,
leading
man.
shot blocker in Maryland.
My mom, man, look, I got Reggie Williams. I got Derek Lewis.
Rim protector.
Rebounder.
I got Mike Moose Sumner.
Bad motherfucker.
Cookbook. Jeff Baxter
Jeff back smooth.
is a motherfucking sailor. Phil Gamble
Smooth.
is a motherfucking sailor. Keith Williams. Book.
Yeah.
Book.
You got said those too?
Nah, and I got Shackelford. I got Shaq. And
You got said those with?
yeah.
Yeah, Rick got
That's what I'm
said.
saying.
High IQ and I got Roach. Toughness. I got my shit is all.
So
I
who's
think I-
starting at the 1 for you?
Good question.
He don't have one.
I'm saying, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying out of who on your mind.
Jeff can run the one.
Yeah, Jeff
Okay,
Jeff
okay.
can run the one.
That's all
Like,
I'm
no,
saying.
Jeff got the one.
Yeah, Jeff at the one. Yeah, I got a good team, Jeff.
Now you got a real good team. See, my mom, I just based it on
My IQ dudes.
from me just being dealt with the last pick. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some, you know what I'm saying, some front corner scoring, you know, with Dickie Singers, Donald Ford, and Tucker, versatile guys. We can spread the floor, along with Kelly Teller, very athletic, go past his man, Jason Muscuri, same two styles of play, unless we want to just clear the floor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I had to go with William Davis, man, one of the best scorers come through this motherfucker.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
6'5" wing. You know what I'm saying? Very athletic. You know what I'm saying? Do what he need to do. And I mean, you got your Norman, which I think y'all sleeping on.
Very solid player.
That's gonna guard anybody on his list. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the motherfucking man that's gonna come in that motherfucking and give me some great minutes on both ends of the court. I got Gary Tutu Johnson that's gonna get these guys involved. He ain't gonna want to score. He's gonna be involved in the situation and do what he gotta do to help us win. You know what I'm saying? I think that all four teams are well rounded.
So,
I think it'll be some good
But
games.
looking at your lineup, Bill, is your first five picks your starting five? Would be my question for you.
No.
Okay.
Who was your starting five?
Because I think everybody else starting
What
five
is your
the first
starting
five
five?
picks, right?
No.
Who was your starting five?
Because everybody else starting five is their first five picks. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
Who else?
I don't think everybody's first five picks. will be
Your
their
first five, not your starting five?
Your first five picks will be your first five.
I think
Your
so.
starting
Yeah,
five?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
Yours,
too.
Bryson?
Yeah.
Mine too. That's what I was wondering. Yours stand
I
out.
got Jeff Bass and Phil Campbell. And I got Moose,
Walton,
Reggie Williams,
Yeah,
and Derek Lewis.
my first five.
My first five
My five is
Is this
is
basketball?
My first five.
my first five is Ed Steve Hood in the backcourt,
One, two,
Say in the middle, Grant Hill in the wing, Mike Sweeten in the.
This starting five is tough as shit, though.
But that's what I'm saying. So like I
I mean, come on. I mean, who wouldn't go that route?
But you technically would say
I mean, 'cause you
Mike,
don't have-
Sid and
'cause
Mike,
you
they
don't
might be in the way. With this modern style basketball now, Sid and Mike might be in each other's way.
Yeah, they are gonna be in each other.
I think so too.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
because I mean, if you want to look at it like that.
Well,
It
it depends. Huh?
Okay, no, hear me out.
Depends on how you want. It depends on because you can't really make them play how they play now, right? We're taking them in context of how they play.
How they play.
But I think,
But you got this mob, you gonna coach them like
I
you
got
can.
this
If you-
mob, like I said
You gonna
earlier.
coach them the way you want to
You
coach
gonna-
them,
you're-
right?
I have a mismatch problem because everyone I have is going to go off the dribble and either it's going to kick out to a shooter or a scorer.
If you looking at certain lists, right?
You got two major back to the basket players though in his first
And
five.
right, and that
Oh, I'm sorry.
and at that time,
I ain't got no wants. I mean, you be playing high-low Twin Towers type shit. I'm just saying, I'm looking at my team where I would coach them right now.
What I mean with
But with their skill set back when they play, you know what I'm saying? So for me, that's
that's what I'm saying. I would just use what they like.
I'm gonna use their skill set. If I have to match up with one of y'all, if I have to match up with y'all,
Man, I
team,
got IQ,
if
toughness.
if-
My mob is straight.
I got
dog.
toughness too though.
IQ
I think
dudes. Most of my
everybody-
dudes either teach the game, coach. I got a high IQ team.
I got the same.
I think look at this. I think
got the
everybody
same.
got high IQ teams, but it's about chemistry. Can they
Right.
play well together?
I think
I feel like I got.
Look at my top-
I feel like
look
I
at
got
my
a
first
good
five.
chance. I feel
No,
like I
you
got a
have
good
a
You
chance.
see my first five.
Team.
Man, you got
no, you got the best, a great team.
No, your team is
Your team is
If
great.
if you saying everybody, you playing everybody. We talking about everybody in their prime, right? Playing together. Look at your teams, and you say all these five dudes in their prime. Can I make these five dudes play together?
Yeah, they
If
could.
they was in their
And I-
prime.
and
Yeah,
I- and that's great.
I'm looking
I
at a
got
mob.
cookbooks. You don't see my team? Yeah.
Not because of my mob, but goddamn, I got Dickie Singles, Donald Ford, and Tucker, man.
It's a nice line.
Niggas that can check, they can guard 4 and
They
5.
definitely can guard. They
But
definitely
can 4 and 5s guard them? You know what I'm saying?
My 4s and 5s, man.
When Scurry at that motherfucking KT.
All my dudes can switch.
See, I can, and then I can
And
go to
my
my,
intent, that's what I'm
but I
saying.
can go to my bench and go to that
No, you gotta
style
help
type
him out.
player where I can go with 5 guards and one or 4 guards and one big and still match up.
Then I got Will
So you
Davis.
can put Grant or
Hey,
Wall
man,
at the one.
That's what I'm saying.
I got mob
Grant
that's
or
on this
Wall
right
at the
front,
one,
so
and that set the
you
mismatch.
gonna win with the 2 with my mob.
You see my mom job.
You gotta have a mob.
So let me ask you this.
Well, nobody lost.
Let me
I think
ask
everybody
let me
got
ask
put
Bill this.
That Dirk
Who would
Lewis,
you
that Dirk Lewis is mean on your mind.
well, who would you who would
And
you
Reggie Williams together, Joe?
who would you build your team around? Would it be Walt?
I would build my team around Walt.
And what,
That's a no-brainer.
no, okay, so my question would be I knew
my first pick.
So if you build around
That's my
Walt,
first pick.
No, I got you to build Walt. Then how would JoJo fit into that? Because he's not a role player.
JoJo ain't playing.
JoJo's, but see,
JoJo the
but
score.
hold on.
Yeah.
You got another coach of the
Let me
league
check
on.
this
Can I
Where-
give my assessment of my
Dink,
team?
where Dink gonna go at?
Man, look, can I give
Is
assessment?
Dink gonna get the rock? He averaged 30.
He's going.
He has 60 on proof.
He's going. So what I would
You
do?
got
in
Mike
my mind-
Powell. Swear you got a guy. Hold up. You got to get right in here to get this shit together.
No, I'm
You got Chris Monroe. Oh, swear you ain't got no balance.
Man, look.
Victor Kelly, Bama, but you got Victor Kelly's scoring point. You got to get your mob
So
together.
who coming off
I
the
gotta-
bench?
I
Is
gotta-
that dude that's coming off the bench? Is he gonna be cool? With
Well, that's what I'm
coming
about to
off the
say.
bench?
Who is your
Right.
role?
You
That's
know
why.
what
That's
I'm
why. Yours stuck
You know
out to
what
me
I'm
because I'm like, you could go
We
so many
saying
different.
these
You got KD,
You could go like for
Westbrook,
example, right?
and Hard.
He could go.
you
He
know
could.
what I'm
He
saying?
could
No
go.
boy.
No,
But at least I got some
but you
firepower
got
off the
Houston
bench,
hard.
though.
Is he coming off the
No
bench?
bull.
Is
Let me
he
ask you this.
coming
Let me ask you this.
off the
Hey,
bench?
No,
Sweat.
y'all drowning me
Hey,
out.
Sweat.
Y'all asking
Wait,
me about my
wait.
organization.
Wait.
Y'all
That's right.
answering
Run your
my
house.
question.
That's right. Run your house.
Y'all want me to answer
Charlie
my
Charlie Moe said your job on the line, man.
Charlie Moe told me to pick cover these guys, and I ain't one take.
So at your first.
My first.
At
you
your
got-
first coach,
No,
your
you
first
asked
one-on-one.
Ask the first question that you
Okay,
asked.
your first one-on-one, right? What would your conversation be with JoJo? Like when you sit down and explain to him his role. You talking about one of the baddest scorers
Ever.
Like, what's your conversation gonna be with him?
My conversation. You put me as a coach.
Yes.
The coach
Or
these
if
guys.
you the GM.
Or the
right?
GM.
You the one that signed
Me,
You
if
draft.
I was the one that would orchestrate this band right here, I would sit down with JoJo and let him know and just be ready for the swing. Like I can have Eric Singleton.
JoJo ain't waiting that shit.
Man, you asking me? You asking me?
JoJo ain't
You
waiting.
asking
So
me? how
JoJo
would I-
want the ball. JoJo
you
want
ask-
the
you
ball
want to
all
He
the time.
wants to bring the ball
You
up.
tell-
That's my point. That's
Monte
why it ain't gonna work.
Ellis.
It ain't
Monte
gonna
Ellis
work.
wait for the swing.
It ain't gonna work.
Right.
Because I want the ball in Wall high.
Tell them niggas.
Monte
wait.
Ellis wait for the swing. Okay.
Tell them niggas wait with
But
us.
I want Wall with the ball.
Here we go.
I want Wall with the ball. I'm gonna give it to
Okay,
JoJo.
no, let me hear the, keep going. You wait for the swing and
I would have somebody like Eric Singletary, Rodney Wright, come up, have Walt come up, set a high screen, and let him facilitate. So I can have Mike Powell on the wing, and I can have JoJo on the wing. You know what I'm saying?
On the wing doing what?
so you gonna tell JoJo let the game come to him.
Right. You not gonna tell JoJo.
I can't have him dominate the ball.
But you drafted him. That's what he's saying.
I know, but
That's what we did.
You got AI.
I can't let him dominate. I
So
can't
why
let
did you draft him?
I
can't let him.
Joe.
J.I. Joe.
Because he's a
Iverson
scorer.
Joe.
I draft JoJo Hunter because he's a scorer. You're going to need scoring. So, with a guy like Walt Williams that can facilitate, that can cause double teams and make the right basketball pass.
So what does Dink come in at? With your mom?
Dink comes off.
Walk
Dink,
up, half court offense?
Dink comes in on the unit. That is going to be nothing but dump down and cut through.
But
And like, don't act
But
like
the three
Dink can pass out the double
the
team.
three mobs, who was Dink on
Okay,
guard?
well,
Who was Dink on guard?
y'all still have-
on the
I,
perimeter?
I was expecting you to take Dirk Lewis with that pick.
But somebody
Hey,
took Dirk
that
Lewis.
Dirk Lewis was a mean.
Because
Somebody took
No,
Dirk
no.
Lewis.
No, you took JoJo first.
You took
And the reason why I said
Fell
that
in my
is
lap.
That's the president's pick.
Dirk fell in my lap. No,
That was the
Oh,
president's
he
pick.
wanted-
So who's the president?
Charles Harrison.
Oh.
Charlie Mo got to talk about that shit.
That was the president's pick.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand what.
Charlie Ainge.
Charlie Ainge. That was the president's pick. But again, like a guy like Rodney Wright and Eric Singletary can
Charlie Moore's in the
facilitate.
phone. Charlie Moore's in the phone right now. Charlie Mees,
Yeah, let me get you on speaker.
are you satisfied with your draft, with your representation of Schwester Bill?
Well, you know, Sweat had a one-day contract. He hasn't been communicating with me.
So are you satisfied with your draft?
I don't know what we have.
Okay,
Here's your roster.
here's.
Hold on, let me write this down, okay?
You ready?
Yeah.
Walt Williams.
Okay.
He went.
Talk about that.
He went the second pick. So now our second pick. I'm gonna run you through everything. So Grant Hill, Walt, Reggie Williams, Dickey first.
I'm talking about our pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
he don't have shit. Give
But-
me y'all team.
So our second pick was JoJo Hunter.
Okay.
Okay.
We talked about that.
We talked.
Now,
Okay.
That's where you cut me off, that's where.
Hey, man, it was-
but you had a chance to get Dirk Lewis. Quick.
No.
I just think Dirk Lewis would have been a.
He said you answered the phone.
Okay, the third pick, which we talked about again, was Victor Kelly.
That's too high. He's a two-way player.
Okay.
Two-way signing, Swift.
All right, man. The second, that was the third,
I think you might have jacked the money.
the fourth pick.
Hey yo, I think
The
you might have jacked
fourth, the
the money.
fourth pick
America,
was
I think he jacked the money.
was Chris Monroe.
I knew you was going to take him, man. That's not the pick we wanted in the green room.
What was the pick that we discussed in the green room?
Did somebody else take Reggie Williams?
Man, Reggie Williams
Yeah,
went
Reggie-
first. What are you
Reggie
talking
Williams.
about?
What about Steve Hood?
Man,
He took JoJo before Steve.
He
No,
You did.
No,
Steve was
no,
third.
man.
Steve
Y'all
was
gotta
third.
look.
Joe,
Steve
you
was
took
third.
JoJo Hunter before Steve.
No, I didn't.
Look at the draft.
Okay,
did.
yeah, because he said pick JoJo Hunter. Right or wrong?
JoJo Hunter's a pro.
Okay, so what's wrong with that pick at 2?
I like JoJo Hunter.
So you running your whole offense through JoJo?
No.
No, I like JoJo Hunter, and I wanted that pick. That's the best score on the day.
Okay, so
I think he's the best score on the list.
Right, so go ahead. So let Sweat finish your team.
okay, so the 5th pick, I took Michael Powell.
And who was available?
He picked Ed Swells.
Muscuri.
He picked Ed Swells. Rick picked Ed Swells, and then Bryce took Phil Gamble. So it was like Jason Muscuri, Kelly Taylor,
Will Davis.
I'll take Kelly Taylor.
No, he was already drafted. Kelly Taylor's already gone.
No,
Kelly was gone.
Keith
Kelly
Williams.
Kelly was already gone.
Keith
My
Williams-
bad.
Keith
Kelly
Williams
was already
was
gone.
Four.
Kelly was already gone. So it was Keith.
No, Kelly wasn't gone. You picked before me.
No, Kelly was gone.
Kelly was
He
gone
took
the
Chris-
4th round.
He
Look,
took Chris Monroe before
look,
Kelly.
right here.
Yeah, he took Chris Monroe
I
before Kelly.
took Chris Monroe on the 4th one
Before Kelly.
before Kelly.
That's an asterisk next to that.
All right, so Mike Powell. Then I took William Peters, 6.
So you're doing a friendly draft.
Is he fired or not?
No,
Oh, you're not fired. We don't have a to
no.
think
I'm
he
not
might have
fired.
I think he might have jacked the money.
I took the best available
Yeah,
pick for
number
the
2
team that I
overall
already had for the personnel that I had. So then I took Rodney Wright and then Eric Singletary.
Them two of the same players.
And Benny as the coach.
And who?
Benny.
You said you wasn't taking it.
They had to put Lorenzo as a player.
So is Sweat job on the line or not?
I'd rather discuss that with Sweat.
Okay.
Hey, there been tweets coming out already. The tweets been that he fucking money up.
Man, get all right.
He did all right?
On a short call, yeah.
On a 5-minute short call.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who?
But Sweat, I thought you knew more about the fucking area than that.
Yeah, you had to, huh?
I just knew you was going to take Muscuri.
Yeah,
Man,
I got that still right there.
I mean, I love Muscuri. So, but Tucker was gone.
I took Tucker Charlie Measy.
He took Tucker at second. You said pick
But
JoJo,
Tucker was available when he took JoJo though.
but he wanted JoJo. He said he said JoJo.
Tucker was available.
Yeah, who's available?
Who?
I don't care. JoJo Hunter, yeah.
Okay, I'm not mad at the pick. I'm not mad at the pick.
Last pick.
And he was, and we got him.
You took Walt first and JoJo.
I think the only thing I would have took Derek Lewis and got JoJo in that third round.
Yeah,
Was you taking
yeah.
JoJo?
I
wasn't taking
He probably would have took.
He wasn't gonna take JoJo.
You wasn't gonna take JoJo?
Hey, me.
Nah, I would have took JoJo in the third.
I balanced my shit out with a nice front court, a versatile front court.
Who you had?
Donald Ford, Dickie Singles, and Tucker.
Yeah.
We gonna spread the floor.
Who's your guard?
Muscuri, Kelly Teller,
And Gary Johnson.
Tutu,
Man, he was not supposed to get drafted, man.
I got Wim Davis though,
Okay.
Norman.
and Norman. Big. I got some big guards, Joe.
Norman and coach, man.
No, the player.
Had to slide him in the
We were switch out to the
press.
player because it was uneven.
Charlie Moe,
Yeah.
you ready to hear my mob slim?
Oh, JB and Rick got the mobs though.
Real talk.
Hey, yo, I got Reggie Williams,
Yeah.
Derek Lewis,
Yeah.
Mike Moose Sumner,
All right.
Jeff Baxter, Phil Gamble,
Shit.
Keith Cookbook Williams,
Keith Williams.
Oh, you ain't losing the game.
hey, Dwayne Shackelford, Dwayne Shackelford, and Roach. Zoe Roach.
Dwayne shot.
I got Dwayne,
Dwayne Shackelford,
yeah,
yeah.
and I got Zoe Roach. What you think about my mob?
Nice. I don't think nobody went wrong for real. Yeah.
Hey, Rick got a mob though.
Rick got a mob.
I got lottery picks and I got lottery picks, Joe.
You do got a lot of picks. I got some
That's all
lottery
I'm
picks too.
saying.
But I got one lottery pick.
Yeah, me too. I think everybody got a lottery pick.
Hey, Rick got who you got, Rick?
Grand Hill,
But he ain't gonna be able to hit me.
Rick got Grant Hill,
Bone ain't got no
Mike
lottery
Sweetney.
picks.
Mike Sweetney,
Mike Sweeney,
Steve Hood,
Steve Hood,
Sid Lewis,
Ed Lewis,
Ed Swills,
Ed Swills, Fred Primus,
Tony Parham,
and Tony
and
Parham,
Riley Inge.
and Ronnie Inge.
Okay, I like your first three.
This nigga's got
So
like
what
this
you think,
first
Charlie
three.
Measy? You like my mob or what?
Man, I like everybody mob, folks, for real.
I don't like your mob though, Mo.
Well, man, sweat talk. I gotta get him look, man, to get him hip.
Get him here.
He told me he was hip, though.
Nah, y'all. I think all mobs good.
No, I'm good, man.
I think Bryson and Rick got the best mobs though.
Yeah, we
Mismatch.
had them last year. They got us this
Mismatch.
I think I can fight with them though, man. With motherfucking with Tucker and Dickie Simpkins and D Ford, man. And
I was hoping you took Tucker in the first round. I was gonna take Dickie right. That was my next.
Hell nah.
That was
I
my
knew you
next
gonna take Dickie first.
pick.
I was debating on Sweet and Dickie
Dickie
though.
Seven.
So I rated on my players. So really, technically, Sweetney was like Sweetney, and I had Sweetney and Derek pretty much neck and neck. So I was like, I want one of them
See,
two.
the thing
I
about,
want one of
No
them
the
bullshit.
thing about having the first pick is you just gotta hope somebody slip
And get the next.
and get so like I'm sitting here like
Hey, snap that
would
team
die
with
in
a goddamn
in reality
game,
I'm
snap.
following.
Get
In
the fuck on
reality
that
I'm
shit.
following Kirk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After
Right.
the first pick, I'm really following.
Snap that team over the game.
So that's why I'm like,
Stick to kickball.
like he took three. He took three guys I was gonna take.
Oh no!
He
Before
took Dickie. He took Muscuri and Will Davis. They was my next
if you
picks.
if
Will
Will
was asleep in that draft.
that's
No, I thought Steve Hood was going. But I thought Steve Hood was going to be your next pick.
No, I'm gonna
Somebody
tell you
stole.
if you didn't take Sid Lewis at that what's that the fourth?
I had
pick?
to.
I was gonna take Sid Lewis at 4.
I'm
But I had to get somebody-
the key pick in that draft though. JB with that Dirk Lewis pick though.
That set it
That
up.
was
It
tough.
fell
No,
to me, yo.
But see, the thing was-
it put a twist on everything.
But see,
Yeah,
the
that
thing
was
with it, but see, I think it started because you didn't take him though.
I-
See, you
You
know what I'm saying?
the president said, take
see,
JoJo Hunter.
like Derek Lewis wasn't on my board.
No, I own Dirk Lewis.
I kind of forgot about Dirk Lewis.
No, I own Dirk Lewis.
Because I knew I was going to take Mike Sweetney if he took Dickey. So
right.
I was 2 picks out already. I was thinking you was going to take Derek Lewis. But that changed his whole mob.
I'll be honest with you, it was kind of crazy, and there's no disrespect to nobody. We always say no disrespect, right? Mm-hmm. Me personally, this is crazy. It ain't that crazy, but I actually truly thought you was going to take Dirk in the first round, Joe, to be honest with you. I didn't think Dickey was going to go first round.
Joe, when I look
and no disrespect, I really truly, I thought he was going to take Dirk.
But
I thought Dickey or Mike Sweetney was going to be available to me.
But I'm going to tell you,
you know what I'm saying? I thought you was going to take Dirk, Joe.
I'm going to tell you the pick.
I had him rated as top.
But the pick,
no. Pick it away.
I'll tell you, the pick that really changed his mind wasn't even Derek Lewis to me. It was Keith Williams, because what it did was it gave him that other score that he can actually build around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the pick.
Hey, so you ain't come on the goddamn show yet. Stop asking that bullshit. That's why you wasn't in the draft. It's about people that came on the show already, man. God damn.
Who was that?
Who?
My man, Big Zoe. That's my man. That's my main man.
Young Zoe.
That Dirk
Nah.
Lewis was asleep with a draft.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Derek Lewis,
like I
defense
said,
crazy. Reggie Williams, book, Moose, just cooking. Keith Williams, you can put him at the one. You know, like interchangeable dudes. Jeff can play the one. I mean, you got interchangeable dudes, dog. Dwayne, pure point guard. I mean, I don't know, yo. Toughness. I think the whole tough.
You got nice mom.
Good team, yo. That's a pretty solid.
Yeah, I like my mom fucked up though. I got 2 of the most athletic guards in the draft.
Derek Lewis was the first rounder to me, so I feel like I lucked up with
Yeah,
him.
I got Kelly and Muscuri. I don't think nobody can stand in front of them motherfuckers. They throwing lobs to each other. Then I got the cookbook. I got Tucker, Dickey, and Donald Ford. I mean, I'm cool with my mom.
Yeah, you got 6'8", 6'9", 6. Yeah.
And all of them guard.
You got Davis coming off the bench, which is a book.
I like
was he
like
rookie of the year or some shit at the
James Madison?
yeah.
Was he?
What is like freshman rookie of the year?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, he was.
Man, he put up
Freshman of the year.
Newcomer or something.
He
Freshman of the year,
was
something.
cooking up that motherfucker, young. So I mean,
Hey, Miles say Sweat was the best takeout man.
See, I got Tony.
Miles.
See, Tony.
You don't know how to spell basketball.
Tony Parham is going to be like Mario Chalmers on my team.
We're attacking him though.
Bring the ball up court.
We're
He's
attacking
going to be like Mario Chalmers.
You said Tony
He's
Parham?
going to be like Mario Chalmers on the Heat. He's going to bring the ball up court when he needs to and hit the spot up. That's all I need him to do. He don't got to do nothing else.
It's some good money. You got a damn good. See,
But this
was based on Grant being so versatile.
No, but
That's
that's
it.
no, but I got.
Yeah.
But this is where I see the issue going my bet. Can Hood and Grant Hill play together? Like,
Yeah.
and this is why I say. But this is why I say that. Is Hood gonna be like, I'm good with letting the offense come to me, or is it gonna be I'm putting out.
Well, Hood never one of the type of guys that dominate basketball. And you got to think Grant is very unselfish.
Oh yeah. Grant to keep.
So yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Then
I got Cedric Lewis going to defend the paint. You know what I'm saying? Mike Sweetney gonna get his points off the glass.
Sweetie gonna help you out a lot. She's gonna help you out a lot. But when my mom spread
he
that
could have been a
floor,
lottery pick too. So I was thinking Dirk or Sweetney. I thought it
when
was
my
gonna be
mom
top.
spread that floor with Donald with that motherfucking wing, with motherfucking Dickey mid range on the motherfucking and Chuck. Come on, I mean, I like my mom. I think Chuck will fry all these niggas on that list.
This right is yours.
I don't know, yo.
Yeah,
Forward.
There's a couple books on here, John.
there's a lot of books on it.
There's a couple of loose holes on each team. So.
Oh, no homo.
No home,
No blue.
No blue.
That's what it is.
Hey, like Keith.
That Keith Williams is mean though.
Yeah, that was tough.
See, I see your
What
strategy.
position? What am I really missing on my mob though? You really look
What
at it.
you
Every
want,
position.
A shooter.
No,
I mean, Steve Hood is a shooter.
I got Promise. I got
Steve
Pure
Hood.
point guard.
Tony
You
Parham.
got a well-rounded mob.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I
I don't
covered-
even have a pure point.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Pure
don't.
point guard.
You got Grant, but see, Grant solidifies all
Yeah,
that.
I like Ed at the point
Yeah,
guard. I
but
like
you-
that.
Ed ain't been no point guard. Ed was a very athletic motherfucker that made shit happen.
Told me he always told me he started the point. He ain't even look to score like
Yeah.
that. That's what he always told me.
Not bad boy. Don't get me wrong on that.
Hop, fly out, get off the gym, get off the floor, all that. I just think that there's some tough matchups.
See, one thing, Ed bring that toughness though.
Yeah, for sure.
Ed bring that
You
toughness.
got a lot of dudes that need to rock though.
See, Sweat Sweat. You talking about Sweat? That's how he played the game.
It's
He
just how to do
Sweat
that.
picked everybody that just play like him.
I think.
We gonna shoot this motherfucker. We gonna shoot this
The only
motherfucker.
thing with Sweat,
That's all they worried about.
I think you might have a locker room issue with JoJo, Joe. I think Joe's gonna show up
Let me see
like.
Sweat Mike.
Nah,
And Chris Monroe went to rock.
Yeah, but Chris can kind of
but
find it.
you can defer though.
I can't see. I just can't.
Down though.
That's what I. That's my leaders.
I can't see
Those
JoJo.
are my leaders.
Dink ain't gonna rebound for you. Dink gonna hit rock.
Those are my leaders.
Dink gonna be a liability when
I don't see. I just.
everybody. It's no. It's no.
I just don't know if JoJo.
It's no pure centers on his list.
No, I don't have no pure.
Dink got a problem on offense. I'm on
But see,
defense. On defense.
That's why it kind of crushed me when who's this one? Rick. When you got St. Louis.
I had to.
That's kind of that would kind of crush me because
It's all good, Snapper. We just having some fun, man.
I'm looking at
what they've done, man.
I'm just looking at when I chose Walt and JoJo and Victor Kelly. So I'm like, damn, I said Bone picked Ford, tough.
Had to pick him.
You took Hood. You took Sumner. So I'm like, damn. So now Rick and
Matter of fact, Hood wouldn't have been a bad pick for you.
No.
At that number 2.
Where the Hood go at?
he
Third round.
He went
Third round. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm like.
Round.
No, you took him before he could have took him though.
It was between Steve Hood
You
and
took
JoJo.
Steve Hood before he took him.
It was really between Steve.
You see what I'm saying?
But I
could've
went.
got
Swear,
Steve
you
Hood.
took. You
No.
took-
JoJo was second round. Steve
No,
Hood was third.
JoJo, because Charlie Moe said pick
Sweat.
JoJo.
The Sweat take. You took Victor Kelly before Steve Hood.
No. Victor Hood was
after.
the pick after Steve Hood.
The next pick.
And then like with Victor Kelly, right? There's so many ways you could have went. You
Nah,
could have went
that's-
down the Ford.
That's not a bad pick.
Yeah,
It's not a bad
he's
pick.
a early guy.
Early on?
Ain't nobody's motherfucking listening staying in front of Victor Kelly.
Yeah,
I know that's a fact.
road runner.
No, that's a damn fact.
He's a road runner.
Nobody's listening in front
So
of
you
that
would have took him
motherfucker.
the next pick? You would have took him right there, third round?
You didn't see me looking. I was like,
The best
when
available.
Bryson was saying, I know he gonna take.
No, you
I
thought he
was
picked
like,
somebody else.
But the thing is, like, always no disrespect. Like even with JoJo, like as much as he cooked, I thought y'all was gonna sleep on him.
I thought he-
I
yeah,
was gonna
but
book
see-
JoJo. I
but see,
was
to
gonna
me,
get
this
JoJo.
not-
But
Everybody's screaming Joe.
No,
I know they
no,
sleep like that.
No, I get exactly what he's saying.
Like his
like his style of play,
Yeah,
that fit into what
I
you
could
really
have got
trying
him a
to.
little bit later and just been a steal.
But I couldn't take a
Yeah,
chance.
he jumped out there.
But
I think he went a little early.
That role
That's my point.
that you
I
wanna
don't
play.
see like of everybody. See my thing. Of
But-
everybody on the list, he's the least
gotta
to
think about that
me
too.
that's going to be like, I'm good with being the second, third.
Nah,
option.
it go back to this, yo. It really go back to this. And he asked a question, and this is the reason why it kind of was a loaded question, but it was a true question. So he asked you really, so who you building your team around?
Right.
And technically,
I
if you
said
want to
Walt.
but
They gotta be around.
So
It
to me,
seems
so
like
all right,
from
if you,
my ball,
so
I
no, let's go
know,
now.
but
So if you build
based
your
off
hold on,
of-
it has to be Walt.
Okay, but let's do this then. So if you're building your mom
not a
around
question.
Walt, right? Is
it was
JoJo
his growth, I think.
No. If you building your mom around Walt, is JoJo somebody you building with around him? Is what I'm saying.
That's gonna accept that.
That's
gonna
more
have
so.
to.
That's what I'm
Like
asking.
to me,
That's the question,
huh?
really.
He's gonna have to accept.
But you drafted him.
To me, this is my whole thing. If you pick somebody at number one,
That's who you building around.
That's who you building around.
That's no
I
brainer.
dig that, but okay, so
That's who you building.
okay, look, the peek behind the curtain is obviously we picking players that already play, so we already know their stats and how they play, be it high school, pro, whatever the case may be, right? So you still picking JoJo the cookbook, so it don't matter how you still it don't matter where they're going.
It
As
does
opposed
matter. It does
to
matter.
who the fuck you getting though. So basically say you get AI and you got
already got
and you
Walt,
got
but if you
Grant Hill,
if
so
you
you build around.
already got Walt Williams,
Right.
the next
Then maybe you don't pick JoJo
the next
that-
one-
It's Derek
I
Lewis.
know. The
So
next
maybe you
one-
don't pick JoJo that
the
next
next
pick.
motherfuckers you pick gotta be like,
The first pick.
this is what we're playing off of. That's a no-brainer to me.
That's why I say like Derek
The
Lewis.
next
would've been-
motherfucker you pick,
I don't know, man.
Derek Lewis would have been perfect.
It gotta
for
be
him.
another. Like
What if
another
you had two
pick.
lottery picks
But it gotta be like a number
and you
one
pick both of them in the lottery?
no, your number
Well,
one.
I'm asking
your first pick out the lottery.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you a question.
So you okay?
If you got two lottery picks, right? That first motherfucker you
It
draft
gotta be that one.
is that one.
Is that one?
And the other niggas gotta be like this. Y'all gotta play with this nigga.
All day
And then
long.
we're not talking about a fluke nigga. We talking about Walt Williams,
Right.
a 6'8" motherfucker
That does everything.
1 through 5.
Nobody. I'm just saying. I get what you're saying, Joe. I just.
Do you know
I still.
But you still gotta blend it in on who can play together as well. Like
That's what I'm saying.
And Walter's so unselfish. He can play with JoJo, but I don't know if JoJo can
Play with
Walt.
That's why I was
That's
saying.
the que-
So
that's the
the question I was asking,
question.
so the question was, if you
So
building
that's
a
what
team,
I'm saying.
if you building a team around
That's
Walt,
what
is
I'm saying.
JoJo or Derek Lewis the better? To me, you get Derek Lewis every time.
If you had to change your Dirk Lewis, you had to change your Dirk Lewis.
Yeah, he picked.
Oh, you
Walt.
lunch.
And that is
That's what I'm
so
saying.
he took JoJo over Walt.
That's how I got Derek Lewis.
That's what I'm
Charlie
saying.
Wayne tell you that.
Charlie Mode.
Now, I
said
tell you,
JoJo.
if I got Walt Williams first.
It changes the whole draft, though.
That's
Because
what I'm
look,
saying.
No,
listen.
but
If he takes Derek Lewis right there, right?
Derek Lewis.
Think about it.
Oh.
He takes Derek Lewis, right? He takes Derek Lewis.
Then
I'm
you
just
take
saying.
JoJo.
It
I know.
changes.
I'm not, bro.
It
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
changes.
I'm thinking that I can probably get him later.
It can
It's like
change.
fantasy football. Yo,
JoJo might have felt
you might be a bad motherfucker. You can still get him.
JoJo might have felt back.
Yeah, I'm taking
So-
Anthony Tucker. You don't get Anthony Tucker.
So you
Because I'm
don't
definitely
get-
going Anthony Tucker with
It
the next
changes. It changes.
You wouldn't want to get him. Hold up, time out. I'm saying if he took Derek Lewis in that fit, I'm not taking JoJo the nipper. I'm taking fucking Anthony Tucker. You see what I'm saying? So you don't even get Tucker.
So to me, JoJo slides
No.
down to
Yeah,
like the
that's
fifth
what I'm
round.
saying. It changes the whole shit.
He's saying if I took Derek Lewis at 2, right?
Right.
And then there's no way
The
that
next
he's
pick-
going to take
Nobody-
Nobody's
player,
taking JoJo next.
He said the next player,
My next high rated
this
player
next
is Anthony
high-rated
Tucker.
player
So I'm taking
will
Tucker.
be
You not
Anthony
getting
Tucker.
How rabbit Tucker?
Which
Because
he
he
got
took
him
JoJo.
on JoJo.
Because he took JoJo.
That's
That's
what
what
he's
I'm
saying.
saying.
Thanks.
So if
That's what I'm saying. Thank you for Derek
so
Lewis.
just to say,
Oh, no, you saying God Almighty thanks for Dirk
He
Lewis.
took JoJo. I said, oh shit, he took him
so
early.
if
So your second pick would have been Dirk Lewis. You
And
had
he-
Walt and Dirk.
I would have Walt Dirk
And
Lewis.
Derek at the same. Yeah, that's crazy.
Then you could have came back and got JoJo.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody was drafting. Nobody was.
Sweat unsaid.
Hey, hey,
Shut
hold on.
up.
Hey,
Harrison.
let me ask you, was JoJo on your board?
Harrison
Being
Ainge.
like honestly, like on your board.
JoJo was my third or fourth rounder.
Harrison Ainge said make JoJo
Not
the
saying
second.
And let's
Or the end of the second.
And the first thing we gotta do, no disrespect, no
I
people
say
take
no-
it personal.
yeah.
Nothing
Nah.
against JoJo.
Oh,
It's
no,
about
no.
building a team for
Right.
who you have already.
That's all I
and
was
what
saying.
you need
Yeah.
already.
So for example, like let me say this though, not to say you would have did it. If JoJo would have been your first pick, then the other stuff around him would have.
Right there.
Like
Right
to,
there.
to me,
Right.
he's a
But I
first.
couldn't
To me,
take
to
him.
me, he's like
He's
a
the
first
first
pick,
rounder
or
or-
he's like a fifth.
Yeah.
First or sixth.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what because
It's
of how,
like if you get him now, or
Get him later.
or you can take a chance and get him later.
Yeah.
And then
You
you
jump
jump
out
out
there,
there,
you
you
just-
just some names on there to get.
That's the thing about
But
the
I
draft, Joe.
couldn't take-
Sometimes
That's Steve.
that's the thing about the
mean.
No, Steve Bush was real
That
mean.
big
but
right
think about
there.
it. If you would have took Steve, if he would have took
You
Derek
probably-
Lewis,
you
it would
probably
have
would've took
changed
Steve
the, it
Wood.
would have
Yeah,
changed the
that's what
whole.
I'm saying.
Probably.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So
Probably
now,
took Steve Wood.
It would have changed the whole
It would've
draft.
changed the whole
It would've-
draft.
Draft
one
would have
pick.
flipped
it
around.
would
You would never got Donald Ford. It would never felt that way.
yeah, that's true.
And you know what's so funny? You still tell me
it's a-
who I wouldn't have got, but I got him. You're basically telling me I got him.
Hey, but you did the same thing.
You
with-
got.
But you did. You did.
You got.
Oh, I definitely would have got Tucker. There's no doubt about that. I'm telling you the truth. I mean,
That's it. Nah, that's
I'm
what I'm
speaking
saying.
real shit. That's
No, no bullshit.
bullshit.
We breaking this shit down.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
real shit.
It's somebody-
As you look at it now, you really get a chance to
Once you see your shit,
break
like,
it down on each player.
what they gonna do?
What they gonna do?
What we gonna
with,
do?
with who they gonna play with and all that. So
I think it was a well-rounded draft. To me, to sum it up, I think this motherfucker.
there's some heavy hitters on this.
Rick got into play basketball. I do too now. Y'all do. Everybody. I think it's a well-rounded draft.
No, that's very well rounded, yo.
But I will say that Grant
Just
shit
your
is
height,
top
though.
level.
I mean, you playing a little.
Crush
you down
everybody.
Let me ask you.
playing
Let me ask you.
small
Let me ask you a
ball.
question.
That's what
Let me ask you.
I'm saying.
I'm very fundamentally.
But let me ask you.
playing
Oh, let me
small
ask you.
ball.
I got a question. No, I got a question. I got a question for J. I got a question for JB. I just looked at this. What made you take Mike Sumner over Donald Ford?
Oh. No, what you talking about?
Because
He took.
Mike Sumner.
because I saw, you know,
Oh.
you talking about
So
two
what
first
made-
all man.
Third. Okay, third pick.
Moose was. Like I saw him I saw Donald too. Man, Moose was cooking, Joe. He was unstoppable.
So let me ask you-
Very good team, you know.
No, what you were doing.
It was tough
You
as
based on what
shit.
your team need.
Yeah, he was
that's what.
Tough. You couldn't stay in front of him. Athletic
But
than a motherfucker.
that's what people.
Slim.
When you
Look
draft
at my athleticism, yo. Athletic as shit.
Bryson was great.
Tough as a
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say the same
So let me ask you.
I'm basing my team. I'm basing my team on what I need.
Hold on, so let me ask you this then. When you took Anthony Tucker and Dickey, You don't think Sid Lewis would have been a better pick than Donald Ford for your mom?
No, I'm gonna tell you what. The way I want my
The
team
way
to
you
play,
want to play.
I want to spray the floor.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want 5 out?
You want hybrids.
And
6'8" hybrids.
And
Put on the floor.
and guess why I did that? Because I'm comfortable with Tucker and Dickie Simmons guarding 4s and 5s. And being a problem on the offensive end, 4s and 5s can't guard them. St. Louis not a scorer. So I'm not worried about them giving St. the ball in the post. Ain't worried about we got to double and nothing like that. Now, Sam was a bad motherfucker. Don't give me St. Louis. Don't take. You already know, motherfucker. I keep it real. Sam gonna block some shots. Sam gonna come weak side, dunk that bitch. What I'm saying is Tucker and Dickie Simmons are not liabilities, but liabilities on defense, checking 4s and 5s.
But if I was playing,
So they not gonna have. We're not gonna have a problem with guarding St. Louis on the block.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
But guess what? They gonna problem with us because we gonna spread the floor.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have Tucker.
You got a problem with Mike Sweetie?
Dickie
You got a problem with Mike Sweetie?
Not with Dickie.
Oh, no about that.
No, you got Dickie
Mike,
fucked up.
no, I don't. But Mike was.
No, you got Dickie Simmons fucked all the way up. No,
Mike-
so we
Mike
all
was
talking
fucked.
in prime, right? So
Everybody gotta be in prime.
Let's go back and let's let the people know we talking about in their prime. In their prime, I'm not having no problem no motherfucking sweetening with Dickie. You got Dickie Simmons fucked all the way up. I done seen this nigga cook on.
No, I'm not saying he wouldn't have cooked Mike. I'm
So,
saying, you saying he would have locked Mike
Can
Sweetie shit up?
Mike?
No, he
defend
can't.
him?
I'm not giving you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that. I'm saying you said.
Then I might have switched it up on the other end and just put. Can he guard Tucker?
No, I'm not
Tucker
saying that.
was
I'm
a
saying
beast of an animal.
I'm saying on the other end.
That ain't even fair. Come on, Joe.
No, I'm saying.
He's still no. I'm just
I'm
defending.
saying if Mike on the block, you got somebody that can
I'm
stop him.
defending my answer.
He
And
defended
when
his
he was
team.
asking me, he acting like Sweetie gonna be that much of a problem to them. What I'm telling you, who he gonna guard?
I mean,
Who is he gonna guard?
they
I'm with you,
they
I'm
banging
saying,
on the block.
but-
Dickie and Sweetney going at
That's
it.
what I'm trying to
That's-
tell
that's-
you.
that's-
Jay
that's-
Sweet.
I don't think
No,
I'm gonna stop
they-
Mike from
That's what I'm trying to tell
I'm gonna stop Mike
you.
from
But then
scoring.
on the other end,
Dickie is probably a little more versatile offensively.
On the other end,
man,
yeah.
hey, I mean,
Yeah.
they get that bitch in that motherfucking baseline.
Yeah, he got-
shot fake, one
Yeah.
dribble, bang. He had Sweet that motherfucking
that
running
shit
circle.
off the glass,
Then you
all
got
that.
Donald come with that wing, Tucker.
But Sweetney, the only thing I would say is
I
with
love
your
Sweet. Don't get me
mom.
wrong.
Well, I mean, you got to play the way you want to play, and no disrespect to Sid either. Either you got Sid at the 5, you got Sid coming off, or you got Sweetney at the 5, and then you make your team more versatile. Because I don't know if Sweetney and Sid together at the same time in this era of basketball.
Well, that's what I'm
When us
saying.
coaching
So
these jokers right now,
that's what I'm saying. Like when
I
I
don't know
look
if
at
they-
look
if
at
they
like
mesh.
look at like what I have, like
You got a mob.
yeah, I'm
you
saying
got him. You
You
got
set
great
it
players.
off. You set it off. See, what you're not understanding about this whole draft,
You took the highest rated player.
you set it off with the Grant Hill pick.
The
Yeah,
second
all
best
So
right.
player.
Grant can play with anybody.
yeah.
I base my team off of tall, versatile guys with. That's why I picked Dickie Simmons. That's why I picked Tucker. That's why I picked motherfucking Donald Ford. Then I come back with William Davis. I'm giving you guys that can give you that shit on the wing with 6'5", 6'6", and over. That's gonna cause matchup problems to the other opponents. You know what I'm saying? To my point. Then I got Kelly telling Scurry.
But they both, hey, yo,
Guys, that's gonna be-
But they put that bitch up too, though.
No, because
They put that motherfucker
guess what?
up.
One thing about basketball, and we all know it.
Hey, yo.
Certain motherfuckers respect
Certain motherfuckers.
certain motherfuckers.
That's it. So you feel okay?
No, and guess what? If they putting that bitch up, I just put Tutu in that motherfucker on the per point guard. Boom, boom, boom. I put him up. I mean, I'm gonna make this shit work.
Because then you got William Davis coming off too.
Come on,
He a book.
that's 18 coming off. I just think my mob is causing havoc.
But is William a little bit
On the-
kind of like JoJo, where he
No, see,
You got positions
So
basketball
you
for the
say,
most
you
part.
say he's going back and off it back there.
let me go back. Let me go back and explain
That's my
something to y'all.
shit, this is basketball.
Let me explain something to y'all.
Because Dirk can take 3,
Certain
2,
players,
5.
certain players
You'll respect certain
respect certain players who on their team. You can have a million cookbooks, but guess what? Some motherfuckers look and say, "Shit, let me just get my 15, cause he on my team, Some motherfuckers look like that, but I got some unselfish scores that can get you 25 and 30 whenever he wants to. Donald Ford very unselfish. Dickie Simmons very unselfish. Tucker very unselfish. I got niggas that can just
Those top 3 are very
do what you do. Just do what you do when you. And I just after you, I'm good.
So you got 2 cookbooks off the break.
And I got some niggas that's gonna be like some. I got good teammates. I ain't got no egos in my team. I just think that for one, I want to protect my team. I ain't saying I got the best team or the best talent.
I do see you have a little nepotism though.
Talk to me.
Talk to him. Nepotism. You be drafting family members all the time. It's cool though. I'm not mad at you. That's good shit.
They're available.
I got you. I dig it.
They're
But I'm saying all the family.
I 31 family members.
I know. I'm just saying. It's always.
No.
I'm not.
They ain't no.
So what make?
No.
They ain't no
I'm not.
family- they ain't
No,
no
I know
family.
that. I was just saying
That motherfucker like
that was a fun
Hold
fact.
on.
That was a
So
fun
hold on.
fact.
So
fact.
hey, let's
Fun fact.
talk
That
about.
nigga,
That's all I'm
like
like
that.
Joe, it was a fun fact.
Chris
You know what I'm saying?
Chris Monroe, Kelly Teller.
Kelly Teller.
So what made you take Chris Monroe over Kelly Teller? That's the same
That's his
round.
guy.
That's
That's his
his
guy. He not see. He's looking at his guys.
No, I'm not.
He looks his team.
No.
So right now on the show, you take. Right now on the show, you taking Chris Monroe and Kelly Teller in their
But
prime.
you already know that's my guy.
I know. See, he just said that's my guy.
No. That's
You know, sometimes some people. But I understand. I understand that.
That's just like that's
I understand that.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
But that's just like
He
you raising
raised-
Kelly. I raised Monroe.
No. That don't mean I'm gonna take a person.
Who had
Man,
number pick
that
last time?
man's
Who had number
2,000
pick?
plus
He took Charles
scoring.
Manson.
Yeah, you had number pick, right? You had number pick.
No.
Last
I had
time.
the fourth. I had
Last
the last
time.
pick.
He
No,
took
you
he
didn't.
took your
I had
brother.
the last pick. Who
He
had the
took it
first
first
pick?
time,
Who
last
had the
time.
first pick?
No,
Last time.
last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
And he
Who
took
you
it-
say?
The best player in the draft.
Who was it? I wasn't here. I don't
Charles motherfucking Smith.
Okay. But my point is this.
Oh.
No, that's not, no, I got a point because
I think I took
you
the
took
best in the
JT. Nah, it was something, yo. You took JT with.
He was available. Y'all didn't take
No,
him.
'cause I
took
took-
JT second.
I know that, but it was.
Who'd you pick first?
I
It
took
was,
Smith then JT.
You took Mustafa.
It was
You took
Mustafa. No, it was
Yeah,
Mustafa, but it was
y'all-
somebody else.
Y'all dumb motherfuckers.
No, you took John Turner. And I got.
I took John Turner
I was
first.
picking that. Hold up, yo.
You took Mustafa.
I took Smith
I took
first.
Who that take second?
I
though?
took I took Stacey Robb.
I took Smith first, and then I
You
took
took John Turner, right? So who did I take second?
Damn. Really?
No,
I mean,
nah.
Is that fucked up?
Nah, it was something. I can't remember.
Is that fucked up on my part or
No,
y'all
it's not.
part?
Nah, it's not.
The passion on John Turner. I mean, is that fucked up on me or y'all?
Nah.
For John Turner to be available at the second pick
Second.
of the draft, now the second
But
pick of the whole.
it wasn't a bad thing that he was available though, because it was like with
So it was
You took
DJ,
Mustafa,
it was
was a great
DJ,
pick.
Yeah, Mustafa, DJ. it
what's
was,
name to Charlie Mo took DJ. I
You took Stacey
I
Robb.
took Stacey
Stacey
Robb.
Robb.
Yeah, so
That was-
so
okay,
J
yeah.
so
Okay,
JT
yeah.
Those was the first
Yeah,
pick.
so
That was
JT
the
slipped
first
the
pick
stuff like
in
he
the second round.
like
Okay,
yeah like that was I mean
Is that fucked up?
Nah.
Okay.
So I forgot who I got with the second pick though. I got Henry Hall. That's what it was. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
was. Yeah, I got Henry.
I think-
That's
I
what
think-
it
I
was.
Great pick.
Yeah,
Great
that's what it was.
motherfucker.
Okay.
I forgot who I took. Might be.
So he
Because I couldn't believe that Henry
You
was
took
still
Henry
there. That's
Hall
what it
in
was.
the
It was something like
second?
that.
I think I took
But,
Ducky Vaughn or
Second?
something like that or third, something like that. I can remember what else I took.
Yeah, I think we all got great picks because the guys that we're picking are bad motherfuckers. It's just the way we're looking at it. We looking at the list. And
I think
damn.
I think we looking at the way it's how it's like set up in front of us.
Yeah, and
You know what I'm saying?
And people take it personal,
People
like,
take
oh
it-
man, I wanted. No, we
Yeah.
just basing it on what we're looking at now. Feel like the
Well,
picks.
it's
It's
a
like
solid ass mob right here though.
it's like it is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So if when as I sit here and look at the list of people that we picked and just if I was available to coach this mob and y'all was available,
If you coach that mob, swear they
would-
0-5.
you tripping. But look, I would have to have y'all play my type of game. You know what I'm saying?
You
It'll
pick-
have to be a
you
chess.
pick that mob.
It'll have to be a chessboard type of game because of the personnel that I have. I don't have that much height, but I have players that was very good at what they did. As of everybody is.
Swear, all of them was good.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. So
If they wasn't good.
they wouldn't be on the list.
They wouldn't on the list.
So what I'm saying is the people that I have, I'll have to utilize what they can do for each other
right
on the floor, just like y'all.
That's what it's all about. It's GM skills right now, like what you need for your team. It ain't about just picking the
But it's
best
another.
guy.
But you made another.
Shooter,
But think about it. He made
Yeah,
another
you got
interesting
to.
pick. He picked Mike Powell. Mike
I know.
Powell was the best scorer. was one of the best scorers in the country.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So
You got a lot of
how
people,
what's
so
the
you got a lot.
conversation with him? Like, is he like?
No, Mike Powell is a vital.
Is everybody satisfied
That's,
with?
see,
with
see, I think of all the teams. I think
you have
I
nobody.
think right. See, I think of all the teams,
Comment down.
and this and we do.
We
We
got
lie.
books that score a lot of points.
But you know what?
But
But you know what? JB,
Why
but
would you
JB,
say that? And I
but
got
JB
Singletary and Rodney Wright.
Yeah, but you got Victor. You got.
I mean, Victor Kelly.
You got.
But who
three.
can stand in front of Victor Kelly?
Name your 5 though.
My 5 with the mob that I have.
Your clutch 5.
Okay, put this. Okay.
Everybody
got
got a clutch. A clutch 5.
All right.
Who your clutch 5?
Okay,
Who
Rick,
your
who
clutch
got the
5?
first pick? Rick is the first pick, so Rick got.
Oh, you taking that pick?
All right.
You ain't bitching now. He's over.
Rick got the first pick.
my clutch 5. I'm gonna go.
Your clutch
I'm gonna go
5.
from 5 to 1 though. I'm gonna go Cedric Lewis at
It
the.
don't matter. It don't matter. But your clutch 5.
Cedric Lewis,
Cedric Lewis.
G Hill, Steve Hood. I'm gonna go with Ed, and I'm gonna go with Fred Promise because I'm gonna need that shootout there.
That's a good mind.
And then I'm gonna have Steve, and I'm gonna
You
have
got
Steve
Sweetney coming off the bench.
in the clutch because
No,
basically.
we saying clutch 5.
Cause see, what's going on is I don't really need
So
my
you
guy
cut-
on the wing. Like I don't need Sweetney on offense. Like I got Hood and Hill
So
to
your
get it
clutch
done.
5 is
I'm gonna have
Promise,
Promise on the wing, Swells with Grant Hill, Steve Hood, and Cedric Lewis. That way I got my rebound.
No Sweetney.
No, because I feel like I need to. If it's clutch, I need
No.
a defender.
You
Shit, I need Cedric Lewis to defend the paint if it's clutch.
You ain't taking St. Louis out of the game at all.
Nah, he ain't.
Take one of them guys out.
So
Bryson,
that's what I did though.
No, you didn't.
No, my start. You said clutch.
No,
5.
who did he say to start 5? You said clutch 5.
He said clutch 5.
You-
So
Clutch
clutch
5.
5 or
Yeah,
Your clutch 5 is Promise,
Promise,
Swells,
Swell,
Hood,
Hood.
Hill.
and Cedric Lewis.
That's not a clutch 5.
So who would you put in instead?
Sweetney
And said
instead of
Sweetney instead?
I put Sweetney. No. See, I'm not talking about position wise.
You just saying.
I would put Sweetney in front of, and there's no disrespect to none of them. You gotta have Sweetney in front of Swells or Promise because of the simple fact that Sweetney, for one, he a dog, he a monster. For two, he a clutch nigga and he can score that basketball whenever you get that motherfucker that ball. You can move Hood to a motherfucking 1 or 2. Your lineup can be big. You gotta have Sweetney in your motherfucking come on, man. Come on, man.
because I need a better defender on the court. You talking about my last?
Who you defending though?
Cedric Lewis. I need him to hit all-time leading shot block.
You not taking him out the game. You didn't listen to me.
I want another shooter. I want 4
Sad
guys.
Lewis is automatically on the court.
Yeah, but I want 4 guys that can knock that tray ball down in the clutch.
Well, shit, sometimes depending on the
Well,
lineup,
but
Sam
you-
might be out the lineup.
You don't need 4 guys in
Why
that
not?
game. You need about
Sam
1 or
might be out the
2.
lineup sometimes.
Shit, we go.
In the clutch.
If it's small balls, Sam
Last 2 minutes of the
We
game.
going like Golden State.
Sam can't touch.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
I'm just saying, St. Louis can't check anything.
Let me reverse the question. Last 2 minutes of the game,
Okay, that's still clutch. It's the same
That's still
thing.
clutch.
said he can't check every Chuck, but he probably can check Dickie.
Oh, you just saying for that? You just saying?
Tucker got box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dickie just gonna hang around and box. You see what I'm saying? You gotta
So
study
who,
this
so
game.
who's Sweetie going
Sweetie
to check in the clutch?
ain't got to check nobody because who wouldn't fuck with checks? Him.
That's what I was saying in the earlier argument.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't have Sweetie on the bench in the clutch.
Not me.
I'm trying to trade him, nigga. Can I make a trade with Sweetie? If you not gonna have Sweetie again in the clutch, can I make a trade?
I need 4 guys. I need 4.
I'm making a trade with you.
I'm
for
giving
one
my
of the guys I got.
My
Grant
next
Hill
first
got-
round,
Grant
first
Hill got
round
that
pick,
basket.
my first round pick
Next year.
is next year. And next year, and
Just
two.
having 2 guys in the
and
paint
two
in the
fifth
clutch
picks.
ain't really doing a lot for me.
Fuck you doing? You not gonna have Sweet in the clutch.
I don't need you guys. Not with 2 minutes left. I'm going Golden State. I'm
We
going
ain't
4
we're not
guards.
talking Sweetie now.
Yeah, I'm saying if
Back in the day,
I'm going like Golden State. I'm going 1 big and 4 guys around the wing.
Sweetie not a big back in the day. Sweetie is a fucking 4 that can just boogie.
Under the basket.
Sweetie got shit with him, Joe. What the?
I don't know about that.
Oh
I need a
my
guy that can catch and shoot. I want 4 guys that can catch and shoot.
Right, that's what it is.
Lottery, what's the lottery?
Hey, Rick,
That ain't what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. That's not in my mind. That's not what I'm doing.
Let me explain something to you.
He was 8 pick the
I
draft.
just go see Sweetie
Lottery.
on floor seats, Joe. Against some of the baddest motherfuckers in the world.
Oh, I understand.
This nigga put on show, no,
He was
for
moving.
rim
What I'm
and post. unstoppable.
He was cooking that
Joe, he
joint,
got
man.
that motherfucking shit
He
with
was
him.
cooking that joint.
You not having Sweeten on the bench.
I'm having 4 shooters on the court in the clutch. Like, they can catch and knock that J ball out.
Okay, so who's your 5?
I thought he,
That's what I said. I just gave you
said five.
the
He said it's 5.
I said 4 shooters.
No,
Man, don't help
he said
this man,
you
y'all
got-
Who's his 4 shooters?
He said,
one
Prime.
shot.
He didn't name me 4
He said,
shooters.
Prime. He said,
Grant Hill going to hit the 3.
Grant Hill can't shoot. Grant can win the game regardless, though. See what I'm saying? You don't even mention him. He gonna, so now you need
Steve Hood's going to make a
He
shot.
said Steve.
Promise can make a shot. I can go Parham. It don't matter either one.
Parham.
I need somebody can hit a jump shot. I need somebody can hit a shot. When
No disrespect, you Parham. You my man.
somebody get to the basket.
But
I got Hood and Hill for that.
Sweeney gonna be in that floor.
And you gonna hear my class 5, man. Reggie Williams,
That's on
Derek
me?
Lewis.
Oh, so you go ahead.
Reggie Williams, Derek Lewis on the floor.
Reggie Williams.
Moose Sumner on the
Derek
floor.
Lewis,
Baxter and
Moose,
Gamble. That's my
Baxter,
5. I
So
got them
that's
on the
actually
floor.
your first 5 picks.
Yeah, they on the floor.
So you're not gonna have.
That's nice.
They on the floor, man.
So Keith Williams not on the floor.
So Keith-
Nah, these dudes on the floor. These dudes on the floor right
That's a
here.
good. That's good on the floor.
That's on the floor,
I'm
man.
surprised you not having
Nah,
Sweeney
I'm not having
floor,
2
man.
bigs on the floor in the clutch. yo.
Sweeney had Sweeney.
He cannot. He's not going to catch and knock down the 3 if I need
He
him.
don't
to.
have to.
That's what I want. That's what I want on the court.
6'5".
Rick, he gonna be a problem.
I
Joe.
got you, but with 2
I'm
minutes
6'5".
left, I
He
need
gonna be
my
6'0". He gonna be a problem.
when Grant go to that basket. I
No,
want
he gonna be
4
no.
guys.
Grant ain't got to the basket. Just post him up.
Like 11
Who gonna check him?
Derek Lewis play like he's
Nobody
7'9".
won't check.
I'm going to
Derek
take
Lewis
my shit.
6'7". Yo,
Who
play
you
like
gonna
he's
be by?
7'9".
Your go-to 5.
My joint's tough, man. I'm gonna go with
Charlie Moe. Hey, Charlie Moe. Come on, man.
I'm gonna go with Walt Williams,
Automatic.
Mike Powell,
Automatic.
JoJo,
Mm-hmm. Why you
Chris
always gotta
Monroe.
take? All right. Y'all matchup problems, y'all. You got.
No. That's what I'm saying. My Matt. No, I'm very aware of that. Very aware of that. So I gotta turn the page.
Dig.
Look, I gotta turn the page. It would be either Victor Kelly or Eric Singleton.
You got name one, man.
I'm going with Vic Kelly for speed.
Have you ever seen Vic Kelly play real tough?
I heard.
You never seen.
I never seen him play.
You
I heard.
can't go off that.
I heard.
I seen.
I know. I heard.
No, don't get me
No,
wrong.
I heard.
See,
I haven't seen him.
I'm only saying it because
There's only a few people.
I'm
I've
only
never
saying
seen.
it because Victor Kelly is part of the reason why I got a lot of shit from Vic, and he a bad motherfucker. I'm just if we all seen Vic back in the day, I think we have him over top of a lot of these motherfuckers. I done seen this the bad motherfucker.
Oh, he went high.
Yeah, so
No,
that-
I've heard. I haven't actually
So
seen
that's-
him.
that's
so
your 5.
My just knowledge of
I still-
who he was.
I still think hey Bryson, I think I'm good with the Tucker, Donald and Dickey with the backcourt. These niggas can all just mix and bowl niggas. With Kelly and Muscuri just doing what they do. I got 2 very out of the guards that's gonna be like, look, man, and Kelly gonna defend.
I think the toughest matchups out of all of our mobs would be the Reggie Miller.
William
the-
Davis
the-
though,
the,
coming off for me.
out of the all matchup problems,
Hey Bryson, I got a problem with that wing.
that Williams mob, Bryce's mob is tough.
My mom is
Bryson got a hell of a mob.
That Bryce's mob is
But see, we
real tough.
gonna post Jeff Baxter up.
We got the help. We got that monster coming weak side. He can get
Dirk
up
Rose.
everything up out of there.
Well, guess what? Who he leaving? He leaving Dickey, Tucker, or Donald? They gonna knock
Leaving
down.
Dickey. He leaving Dickey.
You know they
We're
gonna knock that
gonna
down.
take them odds. We're gonna take them odds.
Yeah, he can't leave talking.
You know Dick gonna knock that motherfucker down.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
Hey
dog.
JB, you know Dickey knocking that bitch down. You know one thing I know about you when you was on Dickey team with that Tony mob, Dick gonna knock that bitch down.
Hey, look.
Dick ain't lasted in Chicago all them years for not knocking that motherfucker down. You not leaving Dickey Simmons.
Man, that man, Derek Lewis 6'7", but he's 7'9".
Catch Donald Ford on the ISO. You in trouble. Donald can run my one.
Reggie
And
Williams.
had nigga-
Reggie
Donald-
Williams ISO.
Donald can run the one and just clear that shit out.
Who gonna check Reggie Williams?
Who gonna check Donald Ford?
Who gonna check Moose?
Who gonna check Tucker?
Who
Who gonna check Tucker?
Who gonna keep Moose out the paint?
Who gonna check Tucker?
Who
Who gonna check Tucker?
Hey,
Who gonna check Tucker?
Moose scored 40 points on 20
Who
layups.
gonna check Tucker? Who gonna check Tucker?
You can't stand in front of that motherfucker.
I'm asking you, who gonna check Tucker?
I'm asking you to never ask about.
Who gonna check Tucker? So the major problem is, so are we worried about Moose or you worried about Tucker? I would be more so you.
Reggie Williams got him though.
Got who?
Tuck.
Who got Dylan Ford?
Moose. Yeah, I'm going with that.
I like in the clutch
I'm going
game.
with that.
I like that Grant Anthony.
I'm going with that.
I like. But if I was playing you
Donald Ford
in
can't
the
check
clutch,
Moose.
Grant gonna play Tucker, and Steve Hood gonna play Donald Ford.
You blowing by him, Joe.
Huh?
He in the paint, man. You remember Moose game? He in the
Who
paint,
checking
Joe.
Tucker though?
Moose is in the
I'm
paint.
saying who checking Tucker?
And pause everything, no blue. And he will put it on your head. He will definitely put it on your motherfucking
I'm
head.
a Moose
Joe.
fan, you know that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I said who checking Tucker?
Reggie got playing.
Reggie playing him.
Reggie got playing.
Block word.
Reggie play. Look,
Block
Reggie by stretch 4.
Don't get Tucker fucked up, man.
Don't get Reggie Williams fucked up. Don't get Reggie Williams fucked up. Don't get him fucked up.
Who checking Dickie?
Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
And don't get Derek fucked up.
We'll spread
And Derek
it.
slide him. Derek slide him.
We're gonna
Derek
spread-
checking
we're
one.
gonna spread
Derek
it
checking
up.
Kelly Tucker.
No,
He checking Kelly. That's how nice Derek is.
I know you tripping.
Okay, you think I'm tripping?
Dirk checking Kelly Tucker.
Yeah, Ed Jason.
So Dirk
Yeah,
switching
he
on the
slide.
big roll.
He
Like,
say,
oh,
one
no,
through
no,
fives. 1 through 5.
Hey,
He was Dennis Rodman before Dennis Rodman, Joe.
Well, Straight,
1 through 5, and he getting that shit up out of
Guess
there.
what Straight come up pick and roll? He back there and see Dirty and all that shit. He going to the red coat. Get the fuck out of here. Told D, he's switching off on with Straight. Get the fuck out.
Bounce that motherfucker.
Yeah,
He gonna be bouncing them
Hey,
tables.
he gonna give him all that.
Yeah, he gonna be bouncing.
Come on, man.
That's tough.
You got a mob, though. You got a mob. You got a mob. But goddamn, Dirk ain't switching over everything. He ain't switting over everything.
Dirty
He
man,
not
dirty
doing
man
that.
on skates.
That's good.
Hey, but you know what? You
That's
make a
good
point.
stuff.
Derek did
Derek
say
was
when he went to Chicago, they put him at the 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He said when he went to the Bulls camp, they had him
He
at the 2.
slide him, Joe. He slide him.
He told you the rest of the story, too.
Help!
Yeah, help.
Yeah.
Help!
He
I
wasn't ready
need
for that
somebody. Help.
Help!
I need somebody.
Life is very short.
Yeah, we on the Beatles, Joe.
shit. Yeah, he wasn't ready.
The Heatles. What they call the motherfuckers down in Miami? The Heatles.
Yeah.
James Felix. What's up,
James
champ?
Felix.
James Felix. we gotta get Felix. That's
James
my.
Felix.
James Felix is a book.
Trying to get James and Chris on the show.
You
Come
came,
on.
you
And Chris too. I'm taking the brother. I'm taking both of them.
Hey,
C Pleasant. 2 more C Pleasant dudes I need to draft.
Bad
You know,
motherfuckers.
You know I
they
keep
were.
it in the neighborhood. I keep it in the neighborhood.
Bad motherfuckers they were.
Athletic than a motherfucker.
No, it was.
James Felix. James Felix had bounce too.
Bounce.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This athletic
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, him and Chris.
He got-
That's what I'm saying.
One leg.
Chris shit was ridiculous too, Joe.
Yeah.
Chris go up top.
James got moon bounce now. You fat, overweight ass motherfucker.
James, you hear him?
He
James?
got moon bounce.
You hear man,
James?
James?
And he got moon bounce. That's my man right there. That's family right there, boy.
Boom bounce.
James and Chris, two of the baddest motherfuckers,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Brothers that can't do this motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, hey, the draft. I think the draft was solid, man.
Keith Williams giving you a bucket too, though.
Yes, he is.
Damn, he give you all kind of basket
See,
robbers.
that's
He
your
give you
secret.
31
you got
flavors,
Keith
Joe.
and Moose, y'all. That's
Yo,
the same
yeah.
same type of guys, man.
Is it?
No, they different players.
Nah,
Moose is
different.
more athletic.
They way different players.
More athletic.
They way
He
different. players.
facilitating and all that shit.
Way different players.
I just, for me, I just think
Moose
Moose was more athletic. Not him.
Moose
not
is
was.
way more.
He was way
and,
more
and,
athletic.
and Keith was way more score.
Right.
They told it, but they complimented each other so much. Across.
Yeah.
That's why they won that joint.
Yeah.
They're the well-rounded mob. Shout out to that crossing mob, the
They was like
86
that.
mob.
Yeah.
They was like that.
Them niggas had a mob. And
They had a team.
And Walt was on that mob too.
Man, they had a
What-
team.
what's the young boy?
Three people from
That's
there.
what you call a team.
And
Walt
that's
was on that
good,
mob.
man.
That's what you call a team.
Higginbotham,
Higginbotham.
Mike White. Mike White.
Mike
Gotta
White.
shout out to my homie Mike.
Clarence Alfred.
Clarence Alfred. Clarence Kirk Alfred.
Yeah, they had a mob. Yeah.
No bullshit. That's a nice mob.
They had a well-rounded
Greg Clark.
team, yo.
Great
Never-
one clock.
So
What's up, Clock in Pennsylvania right now?
who was the late round steal of the draft?
Late round still is round.
Keith Williams.
Between six
Keith
and
Williams.
8.
Keith Williams.
Keith Williams.
He wins probably.
Keith
yeah.
Williams and William Davis.
And William Davis up there too.
Yeah,
Keith Williams and William Davis.
I agree.
Keith Williams and William Davis.
I definitely agree with that.
The Riley pick was
With
tough.
two
Because
bad
Riley
motherfuckers,
tough,
though.
man. He had tough as nails, dude.
See, Roddy Inch could have went on any team.
Because he's a gentleman.
Man, he
no.
And he'll knock down
No,
Jay.
but see, what y'all try to realize, if you look at this list, I think Riley Inge and Shaq
I wanted to get
Riley Inge and Shaq was the best shooters in this draft. Promise, Promise, Riley Inge and Shaq.
Hold on, let me look now.
It was only 3 per shooter in this draft.
So you got Promise, Shackelford.
Yeah,
I'm talking
and Riley
about
Inge
foul shooters.
and Riley Inge. Per shooters. I ain't talking
Pure
about scores.
shooters.
JoJo will score most on the shooters.
Baxter, no.
Well,
Scored most of the shooters.
Steve Hood most
Steve
scored.
Hood
Scored in the
scored
shooter.
in the shooter.
If you
True.
talking about shooting the
Fred, I
basketball,
thought Fred Promise might have been the best shooter.
Fred
Fred-
Rams is.
I'm
I
saying
think
Fred-
JoJo.
Fred, Shackelford, and
I think Fred might be
and Riley Inge.
the best shooter on
We
it.
talking just per shooters.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
yeah,
Fred Rams
Promise
is the best shooter on this list.
Per shooter,
Pure shooter.
you got to go with Fred because
Yeah.
he did more.
Jay work.
But see, this what people you got to understand the game for one. To get labeled as just a per shooter, you gotta the majority of the game got to be you just making jump shots.
Making jump
And that's
shots.
him.
Yeah.
No,
That was him.
No, that's I'm looking at. I agree with that totally. Shackelford can shoot it
Yes, he can.
and can get you that right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm just saying in general, like Keith Williams can shoot that much.
As well as Baxter.
I think them got Baxter, Keith Williams, Shackelford. They're more scores than just per shooters. I think their prime is just like a per shooter.
Parham was a shooter too, if you understand, right? He shoot them all.
Nah, prime.
Nah,
Probably like
he was more to the. When I seen him,
Prime play basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
But when
I think you summed it up with the Chalmers joint.
Yeah.
Mario
Yeah.
Chalmers.
Yeah, that's
You
just
did
the way
say
he
that.
played.
You did say that.
You know what I'm saying? He was athletic wise back in the day.
Yeah, he jumped off the gym.
Shit.
And I think that's when I caught him, seeing him a curl. Because I very seldom seen like the younger guys. Especially when I graduated, like the Kelly Taylors. I mean, I seen
So
Kelly.
him and Powell was
So
working
him and
together.
him and Pyham was in the backcourt together, and that was that's probably one of the most athletic backcourts I've seen in a
Him
while.
and Mike.
Kelly Taylor and
Kelly
Tony
Taylor.
Pyham was probably one of the most athletic backcourt I've seen in a while, even to this day. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 6'3" guys that could score, that can get off the floor or whatever. So I didn't see that much of Pyham, but I knew he could play, and I caught
Always
rare games at him at East Carolina, right? So for me to say Pyham was a shooter, just for my
Just say no. He's not no per shooter.
Just saying, just a scorer.
He's just
But he can
he's just
shoot.
a basketball player.
He can shoot.
He's a basketball player. He made shots. How about that?
He definitely can shoot.
So,
Now, let me say, this whole list, we can go around the board. Not in any order. Give me a top 5 of this whole list that you go with.
Like, right, I just get to pick my own team.
Just top 5. I just hold
Oh
it.
yeah, okay.
so
That's pretty
each
easy.
person, you can't pick the same person, or
Yeah, you can't.
You gotta be able to pick the same person.
You gotta
It's top 5 list.
Top 5, whoever
It's
it is.
just one list.
So we got to write it down real
You
quick.
ain't got to write shit
You
down. You can name them.
You gonna name them?
Yeah, just
Go
name
ahead,
your
Rick.
top 5.
Number 1 draft pick, Rick.
Nah, just do top.
Shit,
Top 5.
I'm going with my 5 would be Grant Hill, Walt, Reggie, Dickey, Mike Sweeten. That'd be my top 5.
Grant Hill.
The top 5 picks in the draft.
The top 4 picks and 5.
5 picks in
You
the
got
draft.
one more.
No, that's 5.
That's
Grant,
fine.
Walt, Reggie,
Grant,
Dickey, Mike
Sweeney,
Sweeten.
Williams, and Dickey. So you got Grant Hill, Mike Sweeney, Walt Williams, Reggie Williams, Dick Simmons. That's your 5.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Who you
was-
going with?
that
Okay,
would be my
okay,
five.
that's cool. Who your 5? Bryson?
I'm going Grant, Walt, Reggie.
Grant,
I mean, that's without
What
question.
about it?
No, Dickey.
Grant, Walt, Reggie.
No, Dickey.
Dickey and damn, yo, I might have to take the same shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of fucked up.
No, my,
I mean, you can go Dirk Lewis. though.
Actually,
I was
no,
thinking,
yeah,
I was thinking that
nah,
too. Though. I mean, that's
my
crazy,
fifth
yo.
one ain't gonna be like. I know probably who.
This nigga was number 9 pick. That's kind of fucked up, yo.
Tucker. It's a lot of ways you can go with it.
Like I said, Reggie. Okay, all right. So we got Reggie. Hold on. Walt and Grant.
The
right?
first four you
A
get.
lot of these
Now
dudes
you
play
got
the
to pick
same.
one
So
more.
Walt,
But it's not no
Grant.
position.
Okay,
It's
okay, all right,
list.
I got you. Yeah,
I mean,
Grant,
it's a,
Walt,
you know
Reggie. Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Well, those, yeah, Grant, Walt, Reggie.
Dickie, and you got one more.
You ain't say Dickie yet,
I'm like, shit, man. Tucker was nice as shit too, though, man. Fuck that shit, man.
I already know what he gonna say.
Damn, young. All right, I'm just gonna say Grant, Walt, Reggie. I'm gonna go Tucker, man. I'm gonna go Tucker and Tucker and shit. Probably go Sweetie. Fuck.
Over Whitney over Dickie?
So you got Grant Hill.
Let's say your man. Don't remember he got.
I'm
Who's your
Grant
man?
Hill, Walt Williams, Reggie Williams, my bad, Dickie Simmons, and Anthony Tucker. That's my five.
Hold on, you said who? Say it again?
Oh, so
Grant
maybe yours
Hill,
the same as
Walt
you
Williams,
got
Grant
Dickie.
Hill, Walt Williams, Reggie Williams, Dickie Simmons, and Anthony
Yeah.
Tucker.
Okay. So me and yours the same except Mike Sweetney and Dickie.
Right. I got Dickie Simmons over Mike Sweet.
I'm with the same mob as well.
I mean, yours the same except I got Dickie and you got
I'm with the same mob as well. You the only one that got.
No, he got Sweetney too.
I got
Nah, he
So
got-
y'all two got
they got the
Sweetie,
same mob.
and me and him got Dickie Singer.
Yep, same.
So we all got Tucker though, except him.
I don't have Tucker.
No, we don't have to.
I said we
I'm
all
the
got
only
Tucker.
one without
except
Tucker.
You
You
the
the only one without Dickie.
Dickie. I'm the only one without Dickie.
Tucker unanimous.
Oh,
Unanimous,
damn. Oh.
man.
Huh? That's what I said. That's what I was
I
saying.
ain't take Tucker.
You ain't seen Tucker.
I actually played against. I remember Tucker. He was still. I seen Tucker.
He wasn't special?
Tucker was like that. I just chose Mike. No, Tucker was like that. I just took Mike.
31 years old.
And I was-
Tucker 48,
And I
49.
was 15.
You ain't played against
He
no
said I
goddamn
was
Tucker.
15. I was 15.
I ain't seen you didn't play, but you ain't seen the real.
I
Anthony
saw
Tucker.
him back in. I used to watch basketball back in '94, '95, and I saw him later on. He was like that. I just chose Mike. I'm not saying he wasn't good. I just chose Mike.
That shit ain't close.
I'd say Mike. I'll take my Sweetie in that situation. I can't go wrong. Like you said,
No,
earlier,
no,
you can't
no.
go wrong with a lot of
I'm
people.
not. I'm not even. That's your pick.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Mike Sweetie a bad motherfucker. Don't get me wrong
All
with that.
day long.
I think my top five was the best.
You know Anthony Tucker was motherfucking.
Nobody got my top
I know
five.
all that. I just took
You
Mike.
don't think my top five the best?
We got the same team, right?
I got Grant, Walt, Reggie, Tucker, and Sweetney. That's my five.
I took Sweetie off and put
You taking Dickie over Sweetney?
yeah.
You got Dickie over Sweet.
You got
Like
Dickie
the
over
same
Sweetney.
all I got.
Yeah.
That's the same all I got.
No disrespect.
No, I Sweetie
You
bad
taking-
motherfucker.
Man, Sweetney, man,
Sweetney nice, yeah.
man, he was
Oh,
cooking.
that
Yo, at Georgetown and all that, man, shit.
All day long.
He was killing, dog. Like, I mean,
Bad motherfucker he was.
22.
I
Man, he was
think
cold
he kinda-
crushing that shit, Joe. Like,
I think he kind of. I think
You got something against Dickie though.
no, what? Dickie is.
I-
all-
no,
that's my man. Listen,
Ever since y'all
listen,
no,
that's
no,
my man. Listen,
no.
My teammate,
You got something against Dickie.
my former teammate.
No, you got
no,
Listen,
I don't.
I
Nothing
peeped
at
that.
all.
I
Listen,
peeped that. I peeped that years ago. I peeped that years
funny
ago.
as shit, Joe.
You got something against Dickie.
nothing at all.
Dude,
Fry
it's
him.
cool. It's
Nah.
cool. No, they frown.
I used to fry him.
They play the same age.
No, I used to fry.
Can I tell you a story?
Dickie know I used to fry him.
They
No.
play the same AU team,
Listen.
right? So you know, back in the day, you can pick a few guys that travel with teams.
with your team, right?
You know what I'm saying? And the best team ever assembled in the DMV area,
As far as
we just AU. We just chose to pick
shows
Dickie over
Bryce.
Bryson for our traveling team. And I think
When?
I
What
think ever
team?
since that day,
What
he had a
team?
problem with it.
What team?
He said ever since that
What
day,
team? What
he
team?
had a problem with it.
What team, John?
That's what
You like the balls to shoot out? What? What you talking
Oh, you
about?
know, when y'all
That's
was
my nigga. Bill Coprone, that's my man.
Bill Cosby.
Joe.
Bill Coprone.
Oh, that's
He's terrible. Listen, sweat. He's terrible.
so this the Boston
What's the balls to shoot out team?
Boston shootout team.
There's some special travel shit that
Oh, the secret.
Who's the coach?
Illuminati, the Illuminati team.
special.
Who was the coach?
Roddy Go. Rest in peace, my motherfucking man.
Man, I talked to Mr. Kitchen. Shout out to Mr.
I
Kitchen.
remember this
Man,
kid. Kitchen bad motherfucker.
man I talked to him the other day, man.
Nah, Mr. Gore. I played with Gore for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mr. Gore, no doubt. We was up Potomac. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
We
I
just-
I think back then.
Bryce my man though.
I think back then you really didn't have. Well, it wasn't that many teams. So if you was a bad motherfucker, then it was only kind of like one route. That you
Tucker
could
or
go.
Mike Sweeney?
Anthony Tucker?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going Tucker.
Here we go.
Fuck you mean, here we go.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Here we go then.
Here we
Here we go.
My thing is my preference, like, but if you want to go on stats,
Yeah,
it's nothing. Look, man, it's nothing against. You know what I'm talking about? Hey,
I'm not a stat guy.
okay, but I'm just saying, no disrespect to Diggy, that's my main man, 50 grand. I mean, all day. You know what I'm saying? But
Niggas make my
the body of work, Sweetney shit was better. Diggy got the rings. Diggy got the rings.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm just saying, I think Sweetney, I just said his body of work was better, Joe, to me. That's just me, huh?
No, I can agree with you.
I'm not trying to hate on niggas.
No. What I'm saying is, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. So I ain't saying that I'm you wrong or right or wrong. What I'm saying is, I just think that Dickie Simpkins was one of the original 6'9" niggas that started playing on that motherfucking perimeter.
Yeah, start stepping out.
Everybody he saw. That was just his game.
I get what you said, but like I'm just saying, like even when you just say college, though, I'm just going back to college. Like he a year behind me, right, in college. So I played against him 3 years in college. You see what I'm saying? So like I know his, but I lived it like every year. You know what I'm saying? So except the year when I was gone, very solid career. You know what I'm saying? And he actually possibly got better in the pros probably than he did even in college. Like, he had a solid. Ain't nothing wrong with that as we developed. I got better when I got out of Villanova to me, but I'm just saying like. It was a solid career. You know, it wasn't nothing. Sweetie was doing shit in the Big East. It was just.
But them the
different.
best guys.
I'm just saying, Sweetie was just. This shit was way different, y'all.
It was reputation.
I'm not hating on Dick. I'm saying Sweetie shit was different, y'all.
What did Sweetie do in the pros?
That's where it
Okay, so what I'm saying, and you know what? Let's start let's get to this. It's some guys that are great college basketball players that don't transpire to the pros. It's some guys that's better pros than college.
Guys.
Yeah.
I mean, but with the exception of Grant Hill, everybody was a better college guy than pro, right?
But you naming Grant Hill.
Right. I'm just saying.
You naming a fucking
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's what I'm
superstar.
saying. But you were saying guys get sometimes better in college than pros. That's the whole list except Grant Hill.
You're right.
Nobody on here had a better pro career than college career except Grant Hill.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about two individuals. I'm talking about Sweetie and Diggy Simpkins. And I ain't talking about the whole list. So the whole list, we can talk all night about the whole list. I'm not talking about the whole list.
Unless you base pro career on money or rings.
Right.
Because sometimes it's because I'm saying Diggy got championships. That's what I'm saying. He got rings. I'm just saying. So
let me clarify some shit before we even go further this conversation. Money in this conversation.
Oh, you know, I'm just saying. Some people. I'm not saying me.
Ain't no some people.
Some people do. You don't think some people base on money?
I'm not some
Okay,
people.
we ain't none of us are.
Right. So why would you bring it up?
Because some people think that way.
No, that's some people. We're not some people. See, my basketball judgment and opinions don't come from how much money you make. So don't come on here with that shit.
No, I don't mean that.
No,
But
I'm
talking about the longevity of your career too.
So you're not. That's what I'm saying.
Some people basing on that too, though.
No. You keep talking with some people. We're not some people. I take pride in who we are and where we've been as far as this game. To not even mention us with some people.
Yeah, some. But
No.
It's still. I'm hearing what you're saying, Joe, but that
Diggy
don't mean that
Simpkins,
motherfuckers.
what's up?
That don't mean that people watching the show that might say, well,
Diggy
shit.
Simpkins.
Some people might say, fuck, Derek Lewis played 20 fucking years. They might say he's had a better career.
We ain't talking about.
I'm just saying, some people might think that.
Right. Let me tell you something. I don't go and ran away and talk basketball to motherfuckers that I don't think that don't get what I'm saying.
I get
So,
what you're
no,
saying.
so don't
But that don't mean everybody that's watching the show can get what the fuck
Right,
you're
so-
saying.
no, but
so it don't matter. It don't.
It does matter.
Why?
When we're talking,
It's a rack of motherfuckers watch this show, and everybody don't think like you. So in terms of that, I'm saying the shit that people will say that outside of the way you think or the way we all fucking think. This motherfuckers on here say, well, damn, fucking such and such, whatever. It could be, he was the lottery pick. Why he ain't the best? Motherfuckers think like that. So it don't. You can't talk for everybody that watch the motherfucking show. That's what I'm saying. So you try to cut me off, and we talk. We said we keep it real in this motherfucker. So I'm talking about the real shit. So all the other shit don't matter.
Please let me hear you.
Because the motherfuckers think all different ways. Everybody don't think like Kurt A. Smith. That's all I'm saying. Continue. You got it. You got it.
And that's the difference between myself and yourself and our opinions. our opinion stay where it is because I'm gonna tell you why it does, because you get excited and hyped up and wipe your face off this bullshit because I made one statement and said, as far as what people think doesn't matter to me.
It don't matter to none of us. We saying the
I-
same
I-
motherfucking
I-
thing.
No, we're not, because I didn't cut
We
you
are.
off.
We saying the same motherfucking
I didn't
thing. I'm
cut
just
you
saying
off,
there's some
though. I didn't
motherfuckers
cut you off.
that think different. That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't cut you off, though. I didn't cut you off.
I got you.
Let me tell you something. Sports opinions, when you talking sports among your peers and people that know what the fuck you talking about, conversations are very different.
Very good.
So what I'm telling you is, I don't get caught up into what people think that never played this game and thought at a high level that we did.
Yeah, never.
I look at comments, I'm cool with that. And I respect and appreciate people that come and watch what we doing. It's everything ain't about what we're doing. I can look at conversation on motherfucking Facebook every day, like what the fuck they talking about?
They ain't thinking
But
how we
oh. But when you get in a conversation with guys that you know played the game, been at certain levels, certain shit is not to even be said.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't. But you're doing it right now because you're saying motherfuckers is watching it don't think the same way we think. They not, because they haven't been where we at. So what I'm saying is, the shit you talking right now, I don't get caught up in because
I don't get caught up in it either, is what I'm saying. Like, Joe, we had
they don't let you
conversations.
talk, Joe.
Slim, we done had
But they
conversations.
don't let you talk,
okay,
though.
Okay. How much time?
No, ain't no time. Now
Okay.
you being funny. I didn't cut
Okay.
you off.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't cut you
I'll
off.
let you finish.
And this the whole thing. And so you know what? Since you want to go that route, this the conversation. Shit that we talking about right now. I can't have a normal conversation with the Charles Smiths, the Shermans, and them guys that been there on a high level. Because the first thing they tell me, man, I don't want to talk about that. There's no disrespect to nobody, but they don't waste their time talking about this shit. You're wasting your time talking about what other people think about certain shit. The one thing that JoJo Honey came in the show and said, man, appreciate your fans, appreciate what people think of you as far as your basketball player. He said, but it's all about what your peers think of you. You ranting and raving about some shit that you can't have a conversation with certain people. I don't like talking basketball with people that ain't been on certain levels.
I think
No, we're not saying the same thing because.
All right, tell me when you finish.
Because you're not letting me finish for one. You're not even letting me talk.
Because I think we're saying the same thing. You
No, we're not saying the same thing.
All right.
We're not saying the same thing. You can point your finger all you want.
I said, go ahead.
What I'm saying to you is, you going off because I'm not agreeing with you for one. That's for one. For two, I'm just giving you an input on what I'm saying is, it's hard to talk. It's hard to talk about your profession to people that ain't been where you've been at, because you continuously explain yourself. Oh man, that nigga was in the gym doing this. He did this up that place, and you saying yourself like, shit, I seen that nigga against such and such. He did this. So you getting stuck with explaining that to people that never even been in them situations. So don't waste your time on that. Don't waste your time on that, because your opinion and your facts will outweigh their opinions, because you done seen it already. That's why I don't get in conversations where who better than who. I laugh and joke about it, yeah, boom, boom. At the same time, I know facts about this shit, but I don't discuss it because everything is for everybody. Because people get sensitive off that shit. And people don't understand, if you pick somebody over that person, it's not saying they better than you, or they did. Nah, it's just about your basketball opinion. You're taking it to a level where like, oh, nah, it ain't that serious, man. It ain't that serious. It's about fun and games and jokes, but you can voice your opinion the way you want to voice it, but at the same time, you going overboard with it by saying, you acting like you know everything. No, I don't act like I know everything. I look at shit as how I see it, and I only got my opinion the same way you do. I'm not saying my opinion is better than yours, Rick's, or Bill's. I never said that. I never said that. And I don't get excited about these conversations, but at the same time, I get a little laid back from these conversations because motherfuckers take this shit too personal and think you don't fuck with them. You see what I'm saying? Instead of taking like, that's just my opinion. You look like, oh man, I ain't always right or wrong. I don't know, and we all not right or wrong all the time. I'm just trying to tell you, this shit ain't personal to me. All this shit is about debate. You know what I'm saying? You got hyped up. Oh man, no, that's not what I'm about. I just state facts, and you put yourself in situations whereas for real, to be honest, don't nobody ever mention your name and shit. But you have to sometimes have to prove to people and be like, look, nigga, I played in this game. I went to Villanova. You got to do that sometime. I didn't play those seasons. You got to do that sometime because that's how you think. I don't have to do that shit because I don't care about that shit. I don't care about a motherfucker thinking I'm good or bad or how good I was or what I did and all that. You do that, not me. I done seen you numerous times on the show. Oh man, when I was in such I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. My shit is facts and your shit may be facts. I'm not disputing your facts. But I'm saying I don't talk about what I did. Because that shit don't mean shit to me. And what I'm saying, I say that to say this, you carry this conversation to me to say that because you get excited about it or woo. Nah, that's not what I do, son. We just on some fun shit, talking shit, nothing to prove and nothing to do nothing. But you always get excited and get caught up in the, oh man, when I was in Spain, I don't have to do that shit. Because to me, I'm staying. Without having to tell them what I did. I don't have to sit on shows and be like what I did and where I played at. That's not what I do. I would never do that.
That's not what we were talking about. I mean, you going on a tangent, yo.
I'm
Hold on.
going there. I'm telling you why.
I was saying that people at this list.
It leads to that.
Okay. It leads to what?
It leads to what I'm saying because it's not that serious what we're talking about.
It's not that serious.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole shit started. I said that there are people that watch the show. I didn't say the way we think. We've had conversations with people that we probably shouldn't have conversations with, because personally, I think we think the game the same way.
Right.
Where somebody might say, example, no names, where they say Trae Young is going to be the next thing better than whatever. And it's conversations that's so, to me, illogical and idiotic that I wouldn't even. So my point is that when we talking about what we talk about and what we say, I just said that there's motherfuckers that don't think like us. You just cut me off.
You saying
I said we saying the same thing.
Say what you said again. You said motherfuckers don't think like us, right?
I said
If you said that,
I said so.
If you said that, I feel the need to come with what I just said to you and say it's motherfuckers don't think like us. That's my whole point of you and saying certain shit that has to be brought up. Listen what you're saying before you try to explain yourself. Then listen to that. That was my whole point of the break in saying people don't think like us.
That's why I said we were saying the same thing. I don't know how I got lost in translation. You talking about overseas? I ain't talking about overseas. I don't know how that. I'm just. I don't know where that. I don't walk around telling people. I'm unassuming, yo. I don't have to.
You're assuming. That's what I'm saying.
I said I'm unassuming. I don't walk around talking about my resume.
You do. Yes, you do.
When do I walk around talking about my resume? I don't have to walk around talking about what the fuck. I mean, I don't.
Bryson, every show that we go on.
What every show?
You don't never mention when you played at and what you did.
I might have talked about players that I played against, and we like if Dirk was on here and Dirk was overseas, and me and we talking about players we played against, and we was in the same league. That's something. I'm not talking about, hey, so I did this. Like
people talk.
I don't move like that. I'm a humble dude.
Say for I'm not
very humble dude. I don't talk about what I did.
Now you taking it personal.
Nah, because
if Bill sit and say, man, I was over motherfucking Spain.
It was a rack of bitches over there. What's wrong with saying that?
Bro, now you'll come with, man, when I was over there in such and such, I did this and that, and woo. What I'm saying is certain shit doesn't have to be explained. You stamp.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to try to defend that, man. I was just saying that people don't think like us. I threw out there shit that people might think about. You cut me off before that. And I think we were saying the same motherfucking thing, dog. It's like motherfuckers say,
what's the same thing?
You got your spin on it, huh? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not arguing too serious. I'm not arguing either. I'm just saying, like you said, we speak facts. So I speak real shit.
Right.
I'm very opinionated, and I feel like you know, whatever. But I think my shit thorough as shit too. I'm on my shit too. So
Nah,
I mean,
I ain't saying nothing about my shit being thorough.
nah, I'm just saying.
See now, I know that you eat it right now.
No. What I'm saying is, again,
What are you saying?
We were saying the same shit. What I'm saying is, from the jump, from the jump, motherfuckers don't think the way we think. That's what the fuck I was saying. That was a statement. And you went on some whole other shit, cut me off when I was saying niggas don't think how we think. But just because they don't think how we think, it's still motherfuckers think dumb shit when they watch the show. That's what I was saying. And you went on some whole other shit about being stamped and all that. Ain't nobody worried about that shit.
Right. So now what I'm saying, you put yourself in situations where you think you need to be stamped.
I don't think so. I mean, I just coach AAU basketball, Joe. I ain't worried about no. I mean, I played 30. I'm 29 years I've been out of high school, Joe. You know what I mean? 30 years next year. I'm looking forward to my 30th reunion. You know, I don't hoop no more. I'm 47, Joe.
Right.
It's a young man's game. You know, that shit was a long fucking time ago, Joe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We've been saying this for years.
So I definitely ain't tripping on that shit. I mean, real talk. You know what I mean? I geek on like coaching some bad motherfuckers that make it to the league. That's fun. That's fun as shit on that. But you know, that's what I'm on. I'm on development.
I know.
We on development, Joe.
No, that's
We about
fine.
player development with me.
Right.
That's where I'm at with it.
We're gonna stay on play.
I
development.
think I'm nice with that too.
Yeah.
Red Dog, stop it.
No, you a bad motherfucker.
Stop it, Red Dog, stop it.
I love the youngins, Joe. I love the youngins, Joe. You like to see
Stop
the
it,
game.
Red Dog.
Yeah, but
We teach the game out here. That's what you do. We all do that. We nuts about that.
Yeah,
Rick, all of
at the
us. That's
same
why we in the
time.
gym all the time.
Look what he put.
Uzi said he's 54.
Right,
He's
Stop it, Red Dog. Stop it.
Hey, Pops, he loves you.
Oh, Lord.
No, but I think you taking it to another level. I'm not tripping on it. What I'm just trying to tell you is, you don't have to explain. At some point in time, you gotta explain yourself.
We don't. That's my
You-
point.
you
We
explain
don't.
yourself.
We don't. That's
You be.
We laugh like shit at the dumb shit that we laugh about when we say motherfuckers ain't even. So I'm just saying that. We say the same shit, Joe.
No,
But
we're
you
not saying the same shit.
Okay, man, whatever. We're not saying the same shit.
We're not saying
The sky's purple. Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's blue.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Laker blue.
Man, Dickie, I'll be there next month, man, and I'll holler at you when I get in town, Dickie.
LeBron, Laker blue.
Hey, man. My man up there right now.
So you like the Lakers now?
He gonna make y'all be alright.
That's your mom, man?
Hey, just nigga, give him Mike.
No, he's
Hey, Thrill, this nigga.
Hey, lunch.
Dickie said stay out your feelings, Joe.
Dickie's lunch.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
go ahead,
nigga.
Dick.
The man be fucked up, man. We ain't taking him on that trip.
What Dick
man.
say? What Dick say?
He said
We
stay
ain't
out
taking
your
him on that
feelings.
trip, man.
Go ahead,
He's
Dick.
on the trip.
He said you can't be in your feelings on the show.
All right.
Oh, no.
I mean, you know, it's all good, man. But just calm
I'll
down.
be in town next month, Dickie.
We're not saying
You still out there?
Come on, Steve Hood laughing at your
I see Hood
Last
laughing
said
at
the
you.
same motherfucker.
Hey, Thrill, just let Bryson know we're not saying the same thing. That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. Everything is cool, though. Everything cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You my man. 1989 Capital Classic. Motherfucking man right there, man. Everything cool, man. But, you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You deal with the guy every weekend, man.
It's
You know,
all love.
you know,
Yeah, it's all cool, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean,
It's
it's
all good.
it's cool.
It's all
man.
good in the neighborhood, baby.
Yeah, man.
Gotta love it.
Everything good. You definitely
You
gotta
gotta
love
motherfucking love it, Joe.
it. Definitely gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna trip.
Hey,
on
Dickie,
it.
you terrible, Dickie.
What's up, Steven?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna trip.
LeBar Simpkins, give him a shout out.
No bull.
LeBar.
No, but you
Barbara Simple.
We love you,
so,
LeBar.
So you saying you used to fry Dickie, Joe?
Uh-oh.
Ask him.
We asked him to
Dickie,
show.
he said ask
We asked him to show.
Hey,
He's
Dickie,
like,
so he
so what
you just
happened,
heard on the
Lago?
show. He
Hey,
watched the
Thrill,
show.
hey,
Lago.
Hey, Dickie,
Lago
he talking
friendly game.
He talking to you, Joe. He said, ask him, did you used to
What
fry?
used to happen, Lago friendly?
What used to happen in Lago Friendly, Dickie? Yeah,
What do you say?
he ain't respond yet. He must have
He'll
signed
respond.
off. He
Oh,
signed off.
nah, we know Dick.
Dick.
Nice.
I know.
Hey Ben, for real, man. Stop this bullshit. I need my gear, man. No bullshit, Ben.
Oh, he got his own personal
I already
stuff,
know.
right?
Yeah,
He
his
got
own
his
personal
personal-
shit.
Ain't flew nothing into
Hey Ben, man,
DC.
stop the bullshit, man.
Where? There you
Hey.
go, right there. Look at Dickie right there.
Lago friendly. What do you say?
Oh,
He said he got
I
it.
can't use my gun, man.
My bad.
Hey,
His bad.
Hey, he
you
said
ain't
nothing.
leaving,
He
motherfucker.
said nothing happened.
Okay.
Stevens, I need 3X.
We need some dudes that was in them games. It's all good. Like Bone said.
Hey, it's some fake news, Joe. What's the fake
real
news?
I ain't gonna get no fake
Really,
news.
it's a fake-
It's all good.
What's the fake news?
The fake news.
So what was your average against Friendly?
I don't even know, man.
Didn't say he averaged 26.
I don't know.
You said you averaged 26.
He averaged 26 a
That's
game.
what he
He
said.
averaged 26 against Largo. I mean,
Hey, first team All Met, baby.
No, Diggy.
1989.
When did you add Diggy? When
Hold on,
did you
Bill. What
average
did Steve
against
Hood?
Lago?
What did Steve Hood give you in the Herbo?
Oh, 57.
Hey, Coach, why you do my man like that? Hey, Coach.
One thing about that, right?
Hey, Coach, why you do Bill like that, Joe?
One thing about
Didn't say he
that.
averaged 26, man.
One thing about that,
what
right?
did, was it? Hold on,
Hey,
the
Coach-
question is
hey, Coach
the
Hood.
matchup.
Hey,
the
Steve.
matchup.
Coach
Hey,
Hood.
Steve.
The question is the matchup. Don't talk about the app. What was the matchup?
Hey,
What was the
Steve.
matchup, Dickie? He said, what was the
What was the
matchup?
matchup? Me and Dickie.
You fried him, didn't you, Bryson?
Hey,
He
Diggy.
said first team all met.
Diggy, how
Fuck
much
the
did you
first team.
average
Hey,
against Lago?
Hey, Coach Hood,
Hey,
57?
Hey, Steve. Back to that, because I was
He's
gonna catch
terrible.
your ass last week, and
hey
I
Dickie,
couldn't
I
get it
didn't
'cause I was
play
at
against
work.
you just your junior year.
But what you did was wake up a sleeping giant, and that's for real. I was fresh out of Coolidge, and I had my boys in there. They was pumping me up. They, you know what I'm saying? My first play of the game, I bang, got me a nice little dunk
He dunked on you, Coach?
off the break.
You dunked on Hood?
Ask Irvin Morgan.
Hood, you got dunked on?
Coach Irvin.
You said you never fried.
Coach Irvin.
Hey,
where
Coach
you at?
Hood, you got dunked on by
So my
Sweat.
first play,
Coach, you ain't tell us.
the first play of the game.
Coach, you
I
never
got
told.
me
You ain't say this
off the
last
break,
week.
boom.
Coach, you didn't
But
say.
after that, it was real.
Coach,
I mean,
you ain't say last week he dunked on you, Coach.
he just said he don't remember nothing anyway. He just
He
said
remember getting bodied
He
to
said
body,
he
though.
said he don't remember nothing. But one thing he did do.
I think we need to get, we need to
get.
get Steve Hood and Diggy Hibbs on the show with y'all two on the show.
Hey man, and it's
So you
all
got-
good.
He said he won't.
Look, you see what he said? He said he
So what he said? He fried me.
He said, he said he dunked on Steve Hood, yo.
It was the first play of the game.
Hey, look,
I was
Steve.
young. I mean,
Hey, Steve.
He said,
he don't
Hey,
remember that.
Steve.
He don't remember
So
that.
Dickie fried
Hey,
me.
Steve
So that's
Hood.
that. So Dickie fried
hey,
me.
Diggy, did you fry?
So he
James
said I didn't fry
Bryson?
him. So he
Don't
fried
start
me.
that shit. See, you said you didn't know who Sweat was.
Hey, he might not.
Look,
He
shit
remember
don't
50 though.
that.
He remember the 50 though. I respect that. I respect
Steve,
that.
describe how Sweatsuit Bill look.
He probably don't remember. He probably don't
How
remember.
does Sweat?
And it's all good. He probably
So
don't.
you said, so ask Diggy if he fried you.
Yeah, ask him that. Since he said I didn't fry him, so I guess he must have fried me then.
So Diggy, did you fry Bryson?
But who never got fried though?
Diggy
in
said he never
basketball.
got fried.
Who hasn't
Everybody got fried.
Who hasn't got fried in basketball?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's my thing. Like I ain't.
He said, hey, he can
Who is he, Steve?
that's like you know.
Hey, Thrill. They lunching here, Thrill.
You know that's like you know.
Where you at,
When
Thrill?
when you play this game, you gonna run it. You gonna play against some motherfuckers.
Look at
that's-
Bootney.
that's-
Clarence
that's
Bootney.
off the chain. Like you know, shit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
I'm,
yeah.
you know, that's what it is.
Kurt, you an ass.
Where they at, man? Where they at?
Shit.
Where they at?
One thing about this shit, man, you gotta be real.
And they
You
Yeah.
gotta be real.
Hey, Bryson say he gave proof 46.
You gotta be real.
Hey,
Where you at, proof?
My stats against Longo.
hey,
was-
Coach,
was-
I'm
was
gonna
documented.
Coach, I'm gonna tell Craig and Ricky tomorrow how you got dunked on. You never shared that.
Big
with us.
lie. What's
Hey,
that?
Irvin Morgan.
Hood, you never shared
Where
that
you
with
at,
us, bro.
Coach?
Yes, indeed, sweetie.
Coach, I
Irvin Morgan, where you
I
at?
gotta do some research on that one, Coach. I didn't know you ever got dunked on, man.
Nah,
You remember everybody remember getting dunked on.
Get Coach.
Hey, Clarence Booney.
He
He
said,
said get Coach Lou Wilson on the red cup, Joe.
on the red
We
line.
gotta get Coach
on
on
the
there.
hotline,
Yeah,
though. On
we
the
gotta get
hotline.
Coach Lou on there. For sure.
Yeah, we got you, Lou Wilson.
For sure. Coach Lou gonna do shit up with Wise, yo. He gonna do his thing.
Booty time.
Get
Booty.
some old food.
I don't remember that.
Hey, Steve Hood, can you describe how Sweatsuit Bill look?
Yeah, Gil. I was fresh out of
Can
Coolidge,
you
Gil.
describe?
Real
Hey,
live.
Steve Hood, you just said you never said you
Remember,
real
he said
live.
remember the, no, he said remember the 50 though.
Say
Right?
me say he don't remember who you
And it's
was.
all good. Hey, Gil, Mike Gil. I was fresh out of
Hey,
Coolidge.
Pops, hey, Clarence.
Real live, dog. I ain't, you know how I am with it. I was fresh out of high school.
Hey, Vincent,
I had 39, he had
hey,
57.
but if
Well, I had the W though.
Hey,
But
but
he won.
hey, you lost too.
Hey,
You got
Thrill.
dumped.
I ain't lost.
Play the
Oh, no,
number
they
tomorrow.
lost.
57,
So
Y'all
lost.
straight down
hold
the
on.
box.
So coach, you got
Man, they lost.
coach. He gave you 39. He gave you 39. Y'all lost and
He
you
had
got dumped on.
57 in school.
Coach, I'm gonna call you after the show, coach.
man,
I gotta
it's
understand
Herbo.
what's
What
going.
the fuck?
He gave you 40. You got dumped on and you lost. Coach.
And he lost.
I gotta call you after the show, man.
Yeah, he lost.
I gotta call you.
If
After
you
the
don't
show.
remember, I'll make you remember. Yeah, you had the 57. That's all good. That's all good. I respect that. But I go on wins.
He said personal victory.
No, it's a personal victory. I go on wins. I'm a winner. So, hey.
I don't think some league based on wins though.
All basketball is based on
This
wins.
is based on who
Basketball is based on
Who
Who did fry?
who got the best
Yo,
grill?
who didn't-
Yo, that was
Who
real
did
something.
fry?
I don't think. He said, I don't think.
Who didn't fry?
It wasn't like, yeah.
We ain't walking the third period together, motherfucker.
Yeah, who didn't fry? Everybody fried them. Everybody fried. Everybody
We ain't
fried.
doing that.
That's crazy.
Everybody
Wow.
Nah, you wild. Kurt started this shit.
I always start.
It's love and basketball. That's all it is. It's all good.
Love basketball, nigga. That's
It's
a
love
couple
and
movement.
basketball. It's all good.
Come on, man.
This is a different question for you, man.
Chris
Real talk.
says, Chris
You
says,
know what? I'm
hey,
ready.
Chris
No,
says,
seriously,
Chris says
yeah.
about frying.
Hey, yo, this is a different subject,
Everybody
man.
fried.
Real quick, different subject, yo. In all honesty, man, the answer in your best opinion, this is specific to you.
Oh, you ain't doing it. You ain't just answer.
All right, the Lakers, man. So, first of all, you a Laker fan now, number one, number two?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
a
look
LeBron
at
James
Hood.
fan.
Hey, look at Hood, Joe.
Okay, so
That's
you're a
it.
LeBron James fan.
Like
And
LeBron.
then you like the
It
move.
sound like Chris.
You like the move.
He's right.
Do you like the moves they made?
I get what you're saying, baby.
Do you like the moves they made?
I ain't looking at
What you
them.
say?
Oh, now they signed Bees. I'm talking about the Lakers. They
I
signed-
love it.
That's
I
a
like
good
the reason
pickup.
because I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm not Lakers fan. I'm happy
That's a
for
good
him. You know
pickup.
what I'm saying?
They
I'm
need
like
scoring
Lakers
off the bench.
No blue. So you fuck with them now?
The Lakers?
Lakers? No, I like LeBron.
LeBron, Joe.
So who we play for?
I don't get. I just like. I mean, I just like LeBron James. I'm not a Laker fan. I mean,
You answer.
I don't hate the Lakers. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Do you?
I'm saying you answered.
What do you think, as far as the Lakers roster? What do you think they can? How?
Reason why I asked
how,
you-
how far do you think?
I was
they
hating on
can
Cleveland.
go
I was hating on
with that-
LeBron.
with that
That's my
roster?
thing. And
I
you was a
understand.
Bron fan, and like, so I really wanted him not to do good. But now he on my team, so I
But I
definitely.
think, but I
So
think
So
you
I was
like
asking you, like,
Are you
you used to
asking?
root for Cleveland, John.
Are you asking me for advice?
Nah,
Are you
So
asking?
you're a Laker
I'm a
fan.
Laker fan all the way depth to
So
the
you
depth.
fuck with
How
LeBron?
long
now?
you been a Laker fan?
I fuck with
You ain't got a
LeBron.
choice.
Yeah,
You
I
always
but
fuck
Kurt-
with LeBron. You just hating on
but
him,
Kurt-
that's all.
Yeah,
That's
so
all.
I'm saying,
But
because I'm a
Kurt-
Kobe fan though.
But Kurt, the power stand is,
I mean, you
if
know, I'm
you're a
hating on
Lakers
LeBron a little
fan,
bit.
right? You
I was hating on him a little bit.
You want the Lakers to be successful, so you want them to have the best player in
These niggas
basketball.
LeBron fans anyway.
Who?
Well, LeBron always been a bad motherfucker.
They just hate on him. He a LeBron
I used to hate
fan.
on him.
If you love basketball, you like LeBron. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Nah.
He ain't like that. He awesome.
It just seems like it's gonna be different when the playoffs next year. It's just gonna be.
You know what's gonna be so different about it? They gonna
They're
actually
not gonna be hating you.
No,
They're
they
not gonna be hating you.
They gonna actually. They gonna actually make the playoffs, motherfucker.
yeah.
The Lakers.
True, they gonna actually make
probably
the
will.
playoffs.
They probably will.
East Conference, West Conference Finals.
They probably will.
I would.
Guaranteed West Conference Finals.
They
Hey,
will. They will.
Matter of fact, after the trade deadline, I might give you that finals bet.
They ain't gonna.
nah, how about
Man, Magic, come on, Joe.
They ain't gonna foul. They ain't gonna.
Don't sleep.
They ain't going to
Hey, I don't care. I
Final
want.
what? Western
hold on.
Conference final. You talking Western Conference
So you
final?
think Golden State is gonna win that shit again this year? You think they're
I
gonna win
think
that
so.
shit again? Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
No, we gotta set this to him.
I mean, you think Golden State gonna win
Yes,
that shit
they
again?
are.
Hood and Dickie versus
Yes, they
Sweat
are.
and JB.
They don't play that.
There we go. We back. I think we back now. We back now.
We back live.
Back live.
Nah, no bullshit, man. You know. Hey, Gil, they in this motherfucker tripping, Joe.
But let's go back to the Lakers thing, since we that was since the since
You didn't really give me a lot of information, but I thought you were gonna talk more about the Lakers. You didn't really say
the
nothing.
connection went off. So
What y'all want me to say, though?
so you're saying that
LeBron going to the finals.
And Cleveland some shit,
Western
right?
Conference Finals.
Cleveland
Not,
some complete dog
Cleveland
shit.
dumb as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they dumb. All the way dumb.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't even talking about it. Cleveland dumb as shit. Cleveland dumb as shit.
No, they super duper dumb as shit. Real shit. They dumb.
So what's the next question?
Nah, I just thought you were
You
elaborate a little more on the Lance Stevenson. and all the little shit.
You thought I was gonna be a nigga that never played the game and conversate dumb shit.
Nah, man, that's what
Like we started 3 hours ago. Like you thought I was gonna be one of them niggas just talk dumb shit and be like, oh, that's not what I do.
dumb shit about what?
About what you had.
That's what all the sports shows
No,
do.
you-
LeBron going to LA.
Yeah, you-
what the fuck? I guess
No,
everybody
no.
talking dumb shit. I
No,
just
you
asked
thought
what
you
was your
thought
thoughts.
you could relax.
I ain't never had a chance to talk to you about the LeBron shit because I know that's your man. I was just wondering what was your thoughts.
it don't matter.
I answer your
It
question.
don't matter because Golden
Best
State
best
gonna
player
win
on
it
earth.
again.
Best player on earth.
Won't get through Golden State.
I mean, y'all Lakers fan, y'all forced to like now not lie and
you mean
say
by
he the
that?
baddest motherfucker out there.
That's what see, that's the answer I want. Yeah, true.
Oh y'all, he's some shit. Now y'all like, oh yeah, the baddest motherfucker.
Because why you with the Lakers?
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's the real shit. See, that's facts. That's
No,
what
that's
that's.
crazy. Like Lonnie,
Hey.
Lonnie Harrell, Lakers fan.
Hey, look.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, so
he's
check, that's what I'm
oh,
saying.
oh,
Like,
Lord.
Oh, he hates
He
LeBron.
already saying LeBron got to play a certain way and all this.
Oh,
shit.
he makes he changing his outlook. He changed his outlook.
that's my point. My point is I ain't fronting about it. I'm excited. Real shit. I know I was hating on LeBron. I was hating on
No,
but you can't
no.
do this though. But what I don't want
I
you.
ain't fake.
But what I
but I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I've
No,
always
no,
been a Lakers
no,
fan.
no,
but
I've
this
always
is-
been a Lakers fan.
It's actually letting us know that you've been faking for all these years.
But-
That this nigga ain't like that.
But the
Nah, I
other
was
but
just-
the other
No,
problem.
you was faking. You was just faking. Just say, I was just faking.
But the other problem, Curtis.
Nah, I was just faking.
No, but the other problem, Curtis.
Bill Cotton.
When these Lakers fans want to blame the LeBron for the fuck goes wrong in LA. That's the shit I don't want to hear. I don't want
It's
to
gonna
hear.
happen regardless.
Hey, Rick.
That's gonna happen regardless.
You know what?
We've been losing. The fuck is gonna go wrong?
But y'all think he's gonna come? He's the savior.
You
No, we ain't been in
you know-
playoffs in 5 years.
You know what Lakers fans do right now? They know that they've been bullshitting all these years and hating on this nigga, and they happy to have him. That's all. It's
Just
it's
say
cool.
it. Just say it.
Just say, man, you know what? I was lying all these years. You a bad motherfucker.
Now, what y'all think about
Yeah.
Kyrie's situation, DeMar DeRozan?
Well,
So I got a different opinion on that shit.
as far as
Cause a lot of people saying it's fucked up, but this is my thing, right?
No,
It's fucked up as far as
Bob
what?
got the motherfucker for
Like,
3
as far
years.
as
He got the
far as-
Rose
I
for 3
mean,
more years.
I reward Toronto because they saying, look, we done dealt with this shit.
That's what I was about to say.
We done gave this money.
But nobody's saying
Coach,
that.
we
But
tryna win.
nobody's saying that shit though.
Yeah.
Like Joe,
They scared to say
it's only
it.
so far you can go.
They scared to
Like,
say
like,
it.
look, no knock on DeMar
It's
DeRozan.
that
Well, why was
motherfuckers
he
know
fucked
right.
up?
It's
I
that-
don't understand why.
No, a lot of people
It's that
saying they
motherfuckers
weren't
like,
loyal, but
the
that
organization saying
but
we ain't
Joe-
trying to be just no
but
entertainment.
look, man,
We trying to get further.
Yeah.
Like every year we
Okay.
at a standstill.
But look,
Yo,
We
you
the same people,
You
though.
can't keep your job as a GM and coach just getting to the playoff winning 50
But
games.
that lets you know right there.
Bro,
But that lets you know right there when
I thought they
when
did a good
Casey
thing.
when they let Casey go.
He got coach of the year, right?
He got
Yeah.
coach of the year. He had the
See,
most. He had the most wins in
Didn't Doc win coach of the year and got fired?
Yeah, he did. Orlando.
No, he got a chick one time too and got fired.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah,
That shit
there's
too.
quite
Which one did that shit?
a few people got.
Casey was Don Chaney.
And George Carter.
Don
Cole
Cheney
got
got
one
fucking
time.
fired.
Yeah.
It was on five
Mike
coaches.
Fratello, Atlanta Hawks.
Nah, I feel
I
like
thought that was-
But when the Van Gundy dudes, did he get fired?
Oh no, man.
I think he was there. He was there for a minute.
Not
before.
Stan, the other one.
Talking about Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah.
You talking about with the
He
Knicks?
just quit. He just quit.
I think
He
he
quit.
quit.
No, I feel like they made a good move. They got. I mean, think about it. If Kyrie don't re-sign, they got free money. if he do resign,
Yeah,
he'll
Kawhi,
be.
yeah, that's
Kawhi.
but that was my point. So it's a win-win for like
to me, it's a
Toronto.
win-win for Toronto.
I think with people
Like
like
the older nigga 3 years like a super bad.
Some
So
people
get rid of
think
that
like, I'm
contract.
like, I don't feel-
And if they get Kawhi, they win. If they don't, they got a bag to go get somebody else. Cause
That's what I'm.
Kawhi ain't been there the whole time. Anyway.
No,
dip.
but see, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But I think that's why people looking at it because of Kawhi is not going to be locked in.
But that's a good
for
thing.
years,
That's a
like
good thing
DeRozan
for.
was.
But that's a good.
So that's
Yeah.
what, you know what I'm saying. I think that's the perception.
But that's a
like
good
people
thing
was
for.
looking
That's
at.
a good thing for Toronto though.
Well,
Because
That's a great thing.
because
For not to be
because he
locked
can
in?
roll and you got that money.
You got a
Now
whole
you
lot
can
of
make
money.
decisions. You got draft picks. You got stuff you can do.
most fucked up thing, man,
I think Toronto is just doing
because you
whatever
can't-
other teams doing.
But no, but you know
They just hip to whatever.
we always
other
talk about
teams
the
doing.
womb, and not to always bring up the womb, but you gotta think about this. Yo. Toronto is a motherfucking bomb ass, popping ass city.
True.
So a lot of motherfuckers sleeping on T.O. and T.O. is crazy. It's way better than fucking Oklahoma City, Joe. I'd be in motherfucking T.O. before I'd be in fucking San Antonio closed at like 10 o'clock at night. Mexican eating bean pies and all that shit all day. Hey, Joe, T.O. is popping. Popping!
No bullshit.
He gonna be popping up there, Joe.
I agree.
See, all that
But
San
guess
Antonio,
what?
Oklahoma City,
But
fucking
see,
Cleveland, them bullshit cities.
but the thing
I
about
live
it-
that shit, Joe.
but the thing
Take
about-
me to Toronto, nigga. I live up there.
The thing about it though,
Real rap.
but you gotta look at that. I get what you're saying.
I'll keep 100.
And then you gonna think I'm going against you. He ain't no rookie.
No,
All that shit out of the system.
That's true.
That shit come wherever you. That shit.
it's everywhere.
That shit popping everywhere.
Pretty much.
Fuck all
Yeah.
that. That nigga ain't no motherfucking 19, 20-year-old rookie.
He know what's
where
up.
he ain't fascinated by that fucking. That shit gonna be there. So that don't affect him.
he a different guy.
That shit gonna be there anywhere you go in that profession.
Anyway.
And he's not young.
He's a
You can be
different
a
guy.
super-
He's not young.
No.
So that shouldn't be an issue.
He's not that type of guy. Anyway.
That,
He
but
stay
that-
in the house.
He's not that type of guy.
Even
anyway.
even if he was the type of guy, that's not an effect. That shit is what it is wherever you go.
But it makes sense. Nightlife make a difference. Motherfuckers rather go to
Well, I mean,
South
from-
Beach.
from-
You rather be in South Beach than be in
No,
fucking Cleveland,
that's
Joe.
the business opportunity.
Niggas wanna be in-
like LA and Miami and
You talking about
I did.
nightlife.
like those.
I'm
are
just
like,
talking about the nightlife
He's a
in general.
veteran now. Nightlife doesn't occur to him right now. It don't matter to him right now. See what I'm trying to say? That night, see you caught in that young dumb shit.
That ain't no young dumb shit.
What I'm saying,
since
night-
LeBron been in LA, the motherfucker out everywhere all the time.
That's LA though.
That's
Because it's a better fucking city.
but
that
LA
It's a better city,
don't
dog.
mean he out though. That don't mean he out.
He flies.
That don't mean, but that don't mean he's out every night.
Who? Kawhi?
No, you talking LeBron? You said LeBron. That don't mean he's out every night.
Nah, I'm just saying that he.
No, what I'm saying is you put Kawhi's situation on the nightlife like, oh, he gonna be.
No, I was just saying the city is just a better like living.
When you
Hey,
at
Joe,
Joe,
come, you look. We get
Yes,
dog.
yes,
Like
yes,
motherfuckers
yes,
pick
yes.
cities because of cities, yo. It ain't
he had a
all.
certain sense of career though, Bryson. That shit don't mean nothing no more. I'm trying to
Fucking
tell you,
26 years
man.
old. It do mean something. He might not like fucking San Antonio. He said he
No,
wants to
he don't like Popovich.
yeah.
That's
Ain't about San Antonio. He don't like Popovich. Ain't about Texas like that. He don't like fucking Popovich. That shit ain't got to do with having no fun at night. And having,
Nah, I'm not
that nigga's
saying
quality.
that.
You can go
I was just
anywhere.
saying niggas is saying he going to Toronto like it's a fucked up ass spot. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, it's not a fucked up spot.
I mean, people talk down on Toronto. Toronto ain't a fucked up city. That's all I'm saying, Joe.
I mean, it's the
I
only
mean,
fucked up city.
Joe, for him, and the point he's been at in his career, them niggas don't look at that shit,
You wanna
Bryson.
win.
Them niggas on some
Man,
other
they
shit.
wanna win.
You talking as if it's a motherfucking 20-year-old motherfucker just 2 years left on his contract. Nah, this nigga done did all that.
I don't know, yo. Hey, you got your opinion, Joe, and that's what makes this shit authentic.
It's
Joe.
just the
when I was 26, Kawhi 26, oh, he 27. When I was
It's a different-
younger
You're
stuff,
a different
I'm just
person.
still when I was
That's not a comparison.
Not-
why do motherfuckers not go to certain places?
No,
Motherfuckers don't wanna go to
but
Cleveland.
I think
It's a
more
miserable
so.
city. It
People
snows
are-
all the time.
No, but I
People
think
can handle different certain.
No, but I think what
I
he's
heard people can say
well,
anything.
no,
that goes for
but
Like a
anything.
person like you
But
couldn't
Kyle-
handle, wouldn't, I'm sorry,
But what-
can't handle, but a person like you at 26 wouldn't want to handle a place like San Antonio.
But Kawhi-
for what type of person that you are.
Nah, I'm not saying. I'm not shitting on San Antonio. I'm just saying, like,
No.
so if you had your choice, like right now, this is any city, and you say, if you had your choice,
Bryson, he's 47 years old.
I'm saying as a 26-year-old.
Ask young as that. Okay, so
Would you rather play in fucking Barcelona or would you rather play in fucking Russia? Like, you'd rather be in fucking Barcelona on the fucking beach.
You talking overseas, Bryson?
I'm just saying
We
cities.
talking the United States. No, we talking the United States. As far as these guys.
Versus all right cities. That's what original city do mean.
No, but you put the weather involved. Like, but nobody when they go to the snow. It snows in fucking Toronto, goddamn near fucking all San Antonio weather and Toronto weather. You do the math. Okay, so what I'm saying is that shit ain't got that nigga's a veteran now. That's a business move. He ain't go to Toronto to be like, I'm gonna live there. I'm gonna have my home, my kids and family grow up there. He went there for the next trade was going on to come back. Where the fuck he at?
I get that, but I was just saying,
you really want to go.
when you kind of mentioned Rick, I was just saying, like, your man, the general manager, right? He has to at least that has to factor that he can gamble on that too. So the man's gonna feel comfortable in that.
No, that's the gamble for this year because this
He
is
gotta gamble on his city and all that shit.
No, but at the end of the day, he under
1 year.
but what he under,
Maybe.
because what he understands is you project 5 years out, Philly and Boston are 100 times better than him. So he's just cutting the boat short.
We got it. Yeah.
He a smart motherfucker.
But if Kawhi stay, he ahead of the fucking curve. I get it. I get that. And if he don't stay, he gonna have bad.
But then to piggyback on your saying his decision because of who gonna live in Toronto, who gonna live in Joe, it's cold as shit out Toronto.
No, it's
So it's a motherfucker.
All the time.
It's June, July.
So what I'm saying is San Antonio weather, Toronto, LA weather. Yo, it's fucked up out Toronto. That's a pure business move to just to get the fuck out of San Antonio. Let me finish my shit with them. So let me get a little stopping grand.
You gonna be in California regardless.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying is on who leaves there to go there.
That's the move.
That's a business move.
Mike Jones.
That's a motherfucking business move, man.
That's the move. To get the fuck out of San Antonio away from Popovich. So the next move is I'm gonna get this little city a trial run.
Yeah, and Pop
If
because he
it
got
may
a
not
cookbook.
work,
I mean, Pop got
I'm
a
going to
cookbook.
LA
That's still
I'm
young.
going to
But
LA
the Rose
regardless.
like 28. He ain't no old motherfucker. You know
Man, I'm going to LA regardless. I'm gonna get this Toronto shit a trial run.
And you know Jerry West lurking in the background too. He ain't doing. He ain't
That's
sleeping.
Clippers, right?
Yeah, he ain't sleeping the wheel either.
He wants to be in LA.
Don't put that shit. Hey, I'm just saying. Don't put that shit. You know, Clippers might get him. The Clippers might
They
get
gonna be
him.
in LA
But I think what guys don't realize about NBA players, man, is like they have a really small window to make money. Like motherfuckers be, I just know from being around guys and shit, like they be retired at 37, 38 without shit to do. Like forget
Young
the money.
motherfuckers with a lot of money.
Imagine being 30, and I have to tell young guys all the time. Imagine being 38. Let's say you live till you 80. That's 40 years where you gotta find shit to do just to occupy your space on this planet.
And then every 3 years, money goes up. The cost of living goes up.
Yeah.
So your pension is like just some gas money.
Yeah, some short shit.
Some little shit that you just gonna. You know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
people you don't live 10, 15 years in the league in luxury to live 40 years broke. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I
Gotta
totally agree.
you gotta maintain your lifestyle. I tell kids that show all the time, I'm like, Joe, if you talk that they talk that overseas shit. I'm like, you do realize you done by the time you 34, 35.
Right.
What are you doing with the next 35 years?
What you gonna do? Yeah.
Money job changed a little
Nothing.
bit now. Though, just like these dudes getting such a bag that they.
But it all becomes but think about it, it's a fucking paycheck though.
It is
Yeah.
a paycheck.
It's not no wealth. It's somebody's cutting you a check every 2 weeks.
I dig
You know what I'm saying? That's different than I got income streams coming in that I can manipulate and. There's opportunities for myself in LA and that I can't get in Toronto.
But that's just the part of that people understand that everybody got contracts. He signed for this, signed for that. When you see what's guaranteed, then you know that's what they got.
Exactly.
All that he signed for this and signed
But not
for
even
that.
just that.
Even everything you read. That shit don't be true.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 97% of that shit is not facts. We all get a kick out. Oh, my man ran away. He signed with the cool. All that shit look good. That shit is not what it is.
You over there playing Summer League on a per diem.
Yeah.
Per diem. Dude,
Right.
talking about they sign.
But at the same time, you got to respect the hustle.
Yeah, definitely.
For the guys that participating, you got to respect the grind of what they trying to do to get to that point. I'm just saying, in general, we all as DMV got to stop believing everything we hear on the streets, man.
I saw someone about the per diem the other day too. Something crazy. That shit was fake news. You saw that shit? Somebody was talking about the per diem, like the motherfuckers getting something like $1,500 a day or something crazy shit.
But in all, you got to think about this though, Bryson.
Damn.
You got to think about this too. We've been on the game for 20-something years.
Well, that's a lot of money.
And per diem back then was like $300, $400, $500 per day. And you,
$1,500.
and
Damn,
then, but then you got to think the cost of living right now.
It's
It could possibly be
$1,500.
at least a G or something that you know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about when
Strip,
we
what's
were,
up, Strip?
when we were just
Yeah.
doing our thing back in the day, and we all just was getting something to eat from certain places or what we doing. And
I'm trying for the Fridays to save my money.
yeah,
you know?
but it wasn't that money back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, back then, you 20, 22 years old.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy
Getting a
shit,
few
yo.
$100 a day to
That
eat.
shit a lot.
200.
Boom.
You're trying to
But
200.
then you got to think that, and then the cost of living wasn't that like it is now. So I can imagine what it probably is now to these guys. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some guys that's hungry and grinding where they're saying like some niggas living off per diem. You know what I'm saying? That's rent money to niggas. And I think the outside world, they don't look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think we get so caught. We meaning people that's not in that business, just assuming and thinking that all these dudes doing good financially. Some of these motherfuckers doing that shit, they gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You look at the 3-on-3 joint, Cuban came up with some shit that was great. Shout out to Roger Mason, what he was going through with them or that, whatever. But I got to support him because they're homie. What I'm saying is, the majority of them guys that play in that 3-on-3 joint,
They
them
need
niggas
that back.
fucked up. They need
that
money.
They need that check.
That is 100% fact.
Them
How much
niggas,
they get?
the
Ten, like
niggas,
10,
the
like
niggas that's
10 a
laying
game.
back,
Yeah, it's like,
the
damn.
niggas laying back, that mean that they don't need no money. Niggas not playing it, that we saying like, what about the Paul Pierce and the I can name names,
They good.
they don't need
They
that money.
all the way
The
good.
niggas is playing that shit. There's no disrespect to them. Don't get me wrong. They still grinding,
But-
Joe.
but-
Somewhere in
That's what I
line,
was saying.
somewhere in line, them niggas need that money.
But they grind. But they grinding like shit. They on a motherfucking plane every week.
Yeah,
This ain't no easy.
because
They
you're looking at
hustling.
because you're looking at the prize when they win, they get that bag, and not only that, they getting per diem, they getting, you know what I'm saying, they getting a couple. But at the same time,
Still doing what they like to do, though.
my whole thing is this, right? I think we can name more motherfuckers that could be actually playing in that right now.
Go ahead, that shit even better.
That's not playing. The niggas is not playing.
They good.
That mean they did something with their money.
They're good.
The dudes that's playing, they need that back. Because me, if I played 10, 15 years in the league, if I gotta go back to that without just having fun with it,
They're not really
I done
good.
fucked up somewhere down the line.
They
with
trying
my
to get
back.
more marquee dudes
Yeah,
like
they're not
Kobe,
really needed.
AI,
Yeah, but the marquee,
Kevin Garnett.
but the marquee dudes are not
They ain't gonna
playing
fuck with it though.
because guess what he's saying? Man, I'm done.
Kobe ain't fucking with it.
I got my
Done
bag.
that.
I
Not
got
fucking with
I
it.
got my
Not
bag.
fucking with it,
I
yeah.
got my bag.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And I love and respect them guys that's playing it
Chris
because.
Webber, Jalen Rose, them motherfuckers all got
That's
back.
good.
So you think they wouldn't be playing it if they?
Lord Howard got back.
They good.
So you get my point.
But Tumbo, them motherfuckers.
They good.
A lot.
They good.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
They bagged up.
They good. They good.
I did right. I did right with my money.
Jamal Mashburn.
Dang, he's good.
Good.
He's
They're all
good.
Jimmy
Like,
Jackson,
they
anybody.
good.
Jason
I
Kidd,
did right with my
anybody.
money.
That's what it's called. That's what it's
I
called.
did right with McGrady.
That's what it's called.
His bag is dumb.
I did right with my
What I'm
Dumb,
saying is,
yeah.
you can. It's a list of guys.
Bibby.
Who say, why he ain't
Man,
playing that
he's
joint?
good.
That
Van Exel,
That guy
good.
bag.
That's
Even,
what-
look,
Bang.
even nigga like
If
Greg
you watch them,
Buckner,
they
whatever his name
taking that shit serious. They
Greg
taking that
Buckner
shit
is
serious.
good. Like he could be one of the
But it's
guys.
not- but I don't
he's
think-
actually
But if
probably
you talk,
one of the guys that
if you
you
talk,
would think-
but if you
that
talk
would
to
play
guys
in
in the big three, like they'll tell you it's a fucking grind. Ain't no.
Yeah.
I wake up out the bed, I go hoop and go home. These motherfuckers
It's
on the
it's-
road.
Oh,
it's-
no,
Hey,
it's
hey,
like
hey,
you back in
JV,
college or
most
some
of the
shit.
It's the old CBA.
That's what it is.
Hey, you know what?
Half
Falls
court.
in them little wild ass
Well,
towns.
that's what's half court, huh? Half court.
I just think that's what it is because I'm just saying in general, it's not.
With an and one tour.
It's some great money.
Yeah.
It's some great money for what they're doing as far as like, shit, I can't go overseas. I can't get. I'm getting older.
Man.
I'm gonna grab a couple of G's and keep it going. At the same time, once again, it's guys that sitting back and saying like that. Casino doing that shit just be doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great thing they doing. It's a fucking great idea, man. It's a beautiful thing what Q doing.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's like that. I watched that motherfucker every Friday night. It's like
Yeah.
that.
They be getting
It is also like that. But at the same time, you just don't get them household names that still can do it, that's playing in it though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Could you imagine if Kobe was playing that?
no,
Paul
but
Pierce and
right.
McGrady. Oh
so,
my
so
God.
so they're not playing.
But that would
They're
not-
not playing because
That would knock them up
they
out
are,
of the box.
they are not in need
To put that work in.
to put
But they
to
still
like,
not
in
in
shape like
need
shit
for-
though.
just for
and they
the-
still in shape like shit though.
right.
McGrady is shaped like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
but I mean, but somebody like Kobe, right? Kobe want to play basketball when he feel like playing basketball.
Right.
Like they're
Yeah.
told, like they ain't like it ain't like it's no.
These
circus.
two, they playing because they need that money.
Because they
bottom
know,
line.
like you said, it's a good. The CBA is,
Bottom line.
but the CBA is a good comparison because, like, them dudes not just waking up like I'm going to hoop today. These niggas on planes, they
Yeah.
in hotel, they doing
Yeah.
shit like they don't really,
Like they on the road.
they don't feel like doing that shit. I mean, not I take that back. Not to say it's a bad thing, but like it's some need. Like I gotta do this shit.
Because I need the bag.
Yeah.
So
And that's
Hey, Rod,
but
you gotta get your ass
Kurt,
on
to
the
the
show, man. Stop bullshitting. Gotta get you in the show, man. Talk about that New York, all that New York God shit, man. We rule the world in basketball, man, with these gods, man. I done ran through all y'all New York ass niggas. I ain't seen you yet, but I'm gonna see you though. Nah, you my main man though, Rod the God. We gotta get on this motherfucker and talk some shit though, man. But all them niggas after you though, I done barbecue them niggas though. Barbecue chicken, Sweet Baby Ray's, man. Yeah, you my man though. You know what I'm saying? You a whole nother class, but them niggas after you, man. I done put them niggas on the grill, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning in. You can talk about it when you get on this motherfucker. Bad motherfucker though, Rod the God, finger roll, my man. Nah, but for real though, man, we need to start acknowledging that shit, like as far as like start letting people know why the game is fucked up. And stop having excuses for that shit. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no excuse. I look at the man, I see John Battle on Facebook doing this preacher thing with his pastor, all that. One of the baddest motherfuckers that walk with this motherfucker. Just from through hard work, no personal trainer. All them motherfuckers doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's just crazy though, Slim. But you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta think we part of the fault though, because we allow that shit. Like me, you joking earlier about, you know what I'm saying, about the AAU shit, about the coaching certain ages and shit. I mean, motherfuckers ain't that good. Motherfuckers ain't this and that. You know, and just dealing with that shit, man.
It's real in the field.
Yeah.
It's real in the field, Joe. So I always say, like they say, sharpen your pencil, Slim. Sharpen your motherfucking pencil. That's the best way I can look at it, yo. Especially when it just come to teaching, man. You know, it's just certain little sickness we got. Like you say, certain little level, little telepathy, where we talk on the same wave. That's why, you know, we debate this shit because we like I always say, yo, we see that shit we see it one way, and it's the way we see it, which is we think is the right way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, dudes see it different, and you know, but it don't make our shit right. But I think we see that shit right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me personally. But
No, you
you know,
right,
so
though.
everybody
But
don't coach the same way and teach the same way. And I think
But you know what?
some dudes gotta sharpen their shit up.
But you know what fucks me up about this generation now? I think that people overlook. I think people look at coaching is more important than teaching now. I think that's what fucked the game up.
Or standing up on the sideline. Just being on the sideline.
Teaching before coaching.
all day long.
All day in the paint.
But people got certain ways in their ego, like who the best. Whoever got credit for being the best AAU coach.
Nah,
I mean, like for who the fuck?
I can't recall it.
I think coaching. I think that the art of coaching took over just teaching. Our shit was teaching. It's like to be like boom,
But they don't
coach.
But they don't teach.
Who's teaching right now? I mean, it's no disrespect to these programs, but I just think that. I think right now, I think coaching is actually more important than teaching that, and it's crazy to me.
Just flip. Just flip on his head.
Well, I mean, what you think about that, JB?
It is.
And you in that business?
Hey man, I just think it's a lot of kids and not enough good coaches, really. I mean, to be quite honest. And so what happens is you got a lot of watered down dudes that either don't know stuff or guys that know stuff but maybe just a little lazy and don't want to spend the time to do that shit because that's the grunt shit of the teacher to do that shit.
But that's
the little tedious part, so we just skip steps.
Yeah,
And we just want to be, we want to do 5 and 5. You know, dudes just got different. You gotta be real eccentric motherfucker to do this shit, man. Like you gotta really be on Rain Man type shit to me personally. But if you ain't, it's gonna look different.
But when you teaching,
You know?
like you said, when you teaching these kids, you have to put a lot of time in. And a a lot of people out here that coaches these programs, and I'm going as far as with the high school and AAUs and all that. They don't want to put a lot of time in. And if you're trying to be successful in coaching, you got like Kirk said, it's not a lot of teaching. And when you teach, you got to put time in. Coaching, you can just walk right in, and get on out of it. That's not teaching a kid anything. That's just a label.
It's a lot of shit, man.
Yeah,
Like, it ain't really favoritism, but you can't coach everybody the same. You can't be cookie cutter. You gotta be able to adapt to your person.
But if you
gotta do it, it's a lot of moving parts.
But if you put the time in with those kids and teach them, then you can coach the way you want to coach these kids.
Yeah, because once you teach them,
because once you teach them, they already bought into what you're trying to accomplish.
That's the fun part about it.
Are the parents going to accept where you're coming from with
If the parents can't accept
That's a tricky
certain
one.
steps
It's tricky.
of that kid
It's the
is
truth.
getting to a level, then hey,
It's tricky because you got it's so many moving parts of this shit. Because you got kids that probably when they was 5 or 6, they played 5th grade, 6th grade, right? They might have played a certain way. Say a dude is 5'1", 5'2", just hypothetical, right? The diminutive little short dude, but was a book. Now he in high school, he in 11th grade. He's still a little motherfucker. His game might have to be a little different if you playing with 6'8" and 6'9". This might be a little different instead of shooting floaters, getting your shit beat up. But then he's the same type of dude that was a book. Maybe his dad coached him, and now he in high school. But because they coddled him so much, now he do some 9, 10, 12 turnovers. But yet when he come out the game, they call him. I was saying, if I was coaching that motherfucker, I said, you motherfucker. Like I would just coach him so different that maybe the parent wouldn't buy into me because I wouldn't be able to fake it. Like I can't really fake how I'm a move with my team. And so the coddling and all that shit that maybe one kid got that another, so it's just a lot of moving parts. So yeah, so when you say the effect of the parents, you got parents say, fuck him. Because if you gonna coach if you gonna coach their kid hard in the right way, some parents can't fuck with that.
They don't know
So
that. They don't want that.
so it's a lot of dumb shit with it. But then at the same time, it might be something you might have a 6'9", hypothetical. I'm saying you got 6'9", hypothetical. Got some skill, but soft as a motherfucker, average 92 rebounds a game. But because it's a recruiting, you might you got to play this motherfucker. And he's sorry as a motherfucker. So then you as a coach being compromised in how you really want to do shit because the parent might quit. So it's a lot of little bullshit that go with it, as opposed to just being hard body with these motherfuckers and coaching
That's
the way you
why
want to do it.
That's why I'm fucking.
So that's why the shit is definitely it's a hard ass thing to do.
That's
bro.
catering to the parent.
But it's a lot of
But
moving parts.
it's something else. But it's something else.
Is that right or wrong?
No, but it's something
Am I
else.
wrong?
But it's something else. Bryson said though. He didn't just say the parents. It's catering to the shoe company to tell you
Yeah,
who
the
you
shoe
got to
company.
play.
It's catering to the goddamn organization.
Yup, to the
We ain't
organization.
gonna sugarcoat this shit.
It's tough, man. It's a lot of shit,
Like,
yo.
you know,
No, I get it.
Politics.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of politics, yo.
Yeah,
So
I definitely get it.
So some people get a pass, some coaches get a pass, some coaches look the one that can coach that can't coach, some coaches that don't get enough credit. You got a lot of shit going on, you know.
Man, it is what it is.
You got, you know what I'm saying? It's just like double reclasses, reclaim, got all kind of bullshit. You know, this shit is wild as shit,
And
Joe.
you dealing with it.
We dealing with it, but the thing is, we nuts about it. So that's one thing.
You don't
So
have
we
to deal
got,
with it.
we don't.
You don't have to deal with it.
But, most we hoop niggas, so we gluttons for the pain of fucking with developing kids. So we kind of fucked up with it too, because that's what we do.
No,
It was motherfuckers who was doing it for us.
No, but I'm saying something. That's why I say we are the blame. And that's why I stand by fucking Frank Martin all the way.
Frank Martin, South
So
Carolina.
Carolina.
Oh man,
He made that statement and was like, it's the kids. No, he was like, nah. It's the coaches. It's the motherfuckers agreeing with these kids changing their style to cater to these kids' attitudes and all that to make them think that's the way to go. I'm Frank Martin for God.
You might go through. You might go through a
If a kid tell his mother and father fuck, you can't.
No, but hold up now.
Can you come
Hold
to
up
kid
now.
if a mother say,
You tell him,
Hold up,
tell his
no.
mother, fuck you.
Hold up now.
You a bitch. They call their mama a bitch.
I get what you're saying.
You coach
I get what you're saying.
I wouldn't want to coach that kid.
No, but
Not saying we don't-
that kid may respect you more. It might sound funny and fucked up, but if you have a kid that does that to his parents and say that to his parents, and you the
I'm saying this respect me more than respect friends. Now, I can have a kid that's going to understand my concept more than he understands his parents. But respect, that's a strong word.
but it happens, though.
No, but it also causes controversy
With that.
with the whole situation.
With that, that's
now,
true.
Now, that's a whole nother show. Because it goes on and it's going on now.
Yeah.
And it's always going on. So what I'm saying is, understanding. But in what way does it happen? Respect, or just understand?
Like Bryson said, if you get a kid that curses his parents and his mother, father like
That's
that,
disrespect.
that's totally disrespect.
Right. Okay.
And then he's one of your main kids, or he's just a kid on your team that you might even have a liking to, and he has talent and all that, and you see. And you know what type of kid he is, and you know he'll spaz out or whatever the case may be, and then you go in your coach mode, your teach mode, because that's a teaching process. When you have a kid that has that type of attitude or that type of upbringing where he doesn't understand or he don't know how to communicate with a man, a coach, a teacher, and when you go in your mode with
I think
there's nothing else to
I
say.
think, but the one thing,
But then a kid will wake up and be like, "Oh man, he ain't, you know."
No, but the one I think the just this generation in general, part of the problem is like we all grew up with understanding you respect your elders.
They
Like
get no
like
respect.
like but like that was a universal understanding. The problem in the last 15 years is there's no more universal understandings. Like kids are now questioning why should I respect my parents? And that's something that we never did. That was law. So now with a generation of kids that question every motherfucking thing on the planet, that's more so how you get
That's
that.
what the fuck they do though. It's like
They
why
question
would-
every
like, Joe,
individual,
That's crazy.
but that, you know, and it's stuff behind that. But like that's the society we live in now. It's nothing like people will argue the color of the sky now.
But then you got some
That-
Have you heard these kids saying the Earth is flat?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of
He ready
motherfucking.
for Kyrie.
But you get what I'm saying? Like,
They believe that shit.
no, they do. I had to argue that. Well, not really argue because I'm not going to argue that. But like I had that. One of my young
coworkers
and I said,
No, my coworker said that, and we got into a heated conversation.
I can't
And
debate.
but he's young though. I'm not saying
Yeah,
he's
you
old.
can't really debate with them because their logic.
That's what I said. It's
Yeah,
nothing
you
to
can't
with
debate,
because
but like that's just where they're at.
When you debate with them,
You validate
it makes them think-
because what you let them do is
you
you've let them come up
You're
with
right.
you've let them create their own narrative, their own truth when you debate them.
Right.
That's why I don't even do that. But the
Right.
stuff that they question is outrageous. Like they ain't questioning whether a black person should walk in the bathroom or not. They questioning like whether the
Dumb
earth
shit.
is flat.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
where are we at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a different culture that we deal with these kids.
It's a different
like,
culture of parents too, though.
it's terrible.
You got a bunch of Bama parents. If you talking about your
I just threw a trap. I said, we're going to get out his hand.
That was a smart move.
He come to me and like, why you double team me?
Yeah. See,
So
he
we
didn't
like
like that.
basketball.
He didn't like that.
Like, you think I'm going to sit out here and just let
And
you
let you dribble the air
just
for
barbecue
one.
my whole team and boom, boom. So why you going to say, why?
that's crazy.
No, I said
No, but
the first
back when
thing-
we playing, it's like, make a decision, motherfucker.
Right, yeah.
They double.
Yeah,
You
the
come here,
offense.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Offense.
No, that was
Don't come to the opposing coach.
Nah.
Like, why
But
you
see, that's that
double
youth
team?
shit.
Man,
That's
I would've
that
been
youth
so pissed
shit.
off. I would have been so
That's
pissed
this
off.
generation.
That's that youth. That's that youth shit.
Joe.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
crazy.
No,
That's
no.
bananas.
No.
So after the game, John Thompson came to me. He was like, man, I'm glad you doubled him. It make
I'm gonna tell you.
I
Look,
dig that shit.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. When me and Neek came in, we was watching the game. So they was raving. I never like this is my first time seeing.
we
it.
was down.
No, I seen the whole game.
Yeah.
So people in the stands like that's short as one of Georgetown. So I said, yeah, I heard about him. So as I'm watching the whole game, whatever. First half, he was bit bobbing.
Bobbing.
So one person like, man, he like that. So I'm like, he's good. I said, me personally, I just think he dribbled a little too much. That's just me personally. So he bit bobbing and all that, getting to the rack. He was making things happen, but he was dribbling a little too much. So the second half,
He was cooking us.
he was cooking the first half. He was cooking. Second half, when Kirk sent them two motherfuckers to go trap his ass,
Every play.
I
of the
did.
game.
I sat back. I said, "Oh yeah, man, this is gonna get interesting."
Justice that he gave.
So now the same. No, this is fun. This is
Bro,
fun.
that nigga ain't do
The
shit.
same people that was like he like that, blah, blah, blah. They was like, oh shit.
Change their whole opinions.
Oh shit.
Dribble through that shit.
So one dude was like,
He's
yeah,
backing up. I had AJ coming like,
man, he had
He
the
was backing up,
perfect.
he was like-
He had the perfect trap. He had
whole-
AJ, which was a
I saw
tall.
AJ yesterday.
the whole half though.
The whole half. Like every time he came, he got the ball, blah, blah, blah. As soon as he got in half court. So he trying to dribble back. And, no, he went back court one time and he didn't call it.
He went back.
He
I said,
went
"Ref."
all the way back.
and came back.
And came back up. I said,
They was
man,
actually
I said, that's back court. I'm not gonna sideline, man, that's back court. He stopped 1 foot over the line.
Shorty couldn't see
Man, it
what
was
going
crazy.
on.
So I was like this. So I said, y'all think he's a one and done now? After that
He's
six,
no one and done.
I said, y'all think he's a one and done now? After that 6 minutes of being trapped, and he had fucking 10 turnovers in that damn near 6 minutes. Y'all gonna say he a one and done? He's good now.
You know what Smith told you? I ain't tell y'all this. He asked Smith, right? Smith was coaching. He said, Smith, man, tell your brother, tell him stop double team.
Yeah, he ain't like that at all.
Smith went off. Smith like, what?
Yeah, he ain't like that at
You
all.
better adjust to this shit.
Yeah, he ain't like that at all.
Nah,
Oh,
shit.
I love
he
it.
ain't
But
like that
it's
at all.
just this generation. Like, I'm not gonna let you just sit there and get
And just-
40.
Nah.
But the kudos is you made the fucking adjustment though.
Man,
a lot of
yeah.
motherfuckers would have just let it bother
Yeah.
you.
Boom.
Man, look, but the whole
Fuck out of that
key
shit.
was Bryce was AJ, because it was a taller trap.
Athletic as a motherfucker.
Leave your man.
Man,
right
AJ
there.
was over that joint.
He can't- he can't-
Also,
Top.
hey, can I say
Yeah.
something? So we got a defense, right? It just from my man Zay, and I obviously stole this shit. It's called Got One, right? So I Got One basically is usually you got some super duper sorry motherfucker and just whatever. We like fuck him. You got one. So with the Got One, we leaving him and you were trapping the motherfucking rock all around his business.
We wasn't even somebody's man.
Oh, you
No,
doing that?
he was trapping it.
We were
The nearest man over there, he was trapping.
What we did was we just had AJ because he's more athletic.
He's just a roller dude.
Just go. When Shorty passes the ball, just run to the paint.
Yeah.
I got it. So when he get
Even if your man can do whatever he want to do,
oh, so even if he is not, I got
you the
it.
most athletic motherfucker on this court.
Man.
You my trap man.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
I don't give your man. If your man you leaving average 40, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You our best trap man.
But it was so wild.
You need-
because
You getting that ball out that motherfucker's hands. I got
it was so.
When you come in the long run, because Shorty's backing out and passing it, and I said, hey, just run straight to the paint.
Straight to the-
When he pass it, don't even look for no man. Just run straight to the paint. Because it's gonna end up being somewhere down there.
Yeah, you right.
So
yeah.
my whole thing, I don't give your man average 50.
You teaching real
Boom.
shit.
No, that
It
was
don't
that,
matter.
That's
if-
real
if- if
shit.
someone-
Yo, that's
Send your
real
most athletic motherfucker
To
to
the
the trap.
trap, yeah.
I don't give your man checking the best motherfucker out there.
Yeah. All right, I get that. That's slick.
That's how I look at that
was-
shit.
That was good today. That was good today.
It was a good ass game.
That was good teaching.
Yeah, it was a good ass game, man. And to sit there and Smith.
No, he threw the
Hey,
clipboard
right, Smith
down.
slammed the clipboard.
No, you see when
Break
Shorty.
that motherfucker.
No, you see when Shorty fell and slid,
Yeah, I
and
seen
they
that
ain't even
shit.
called
I seen
travel.
that- I seen that
Like
shit.
it was crazy. Like they was trying to do everything to save him.
I seen that shit.
Like they was trying to do everything to save him.
I seen that shit. And we I don't know if Charlie Moore fired him though. Stay tuned. You know
My
what I'm
man
saying?
Mo, appreciate you.
Bill caught wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ricky G, we good, man. We out. We gonna see y'all next week. Red Cup gear apparel is in effect now. We popping, baby. How that your boy? Chill, Sweat. Chill, Sweat. We out. We see y'all next week, man. Appreciate it.